Hey, bud. How's it going? Descendants is a movie that I have never seen, but I have heard of. And I did do Cinderella 97 with Brandy on my other channel with Maria. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below, both to our channel and the video. But I heard that in the fourth Descendants movie, they actually bring back Brandy and Paolo for that movie. So I kind of want to watch this whole franchise and see how that goes. But if you're new here, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud.
Once upon a time, long, long ago. More like 20 years ago.
Oh, that's interesting.
Beast united all of the kingdoms and got himself elected King of the United States of Auradon.
Okay.
He rounded up all the villains and he booted them off to the Isle of the Lost.
I kind of like this whole animated intro.
I heard. No magic, no way out. Or so I thought.
Sure.
You're about to meet us, but first, this happened.
So we have the classic take on the storybook intro, but with the tablet. It's kind of cool.
How is it possible that you're going to be crowned king? 16. It's far too young to be crowned king. I didn't make a good decision until I was at least 42.
Is that right?
You decided to marry me at 28.
It was either you or a teapot.
Hang on. I know her. Wait for it. She is the main fairy in Once Upon a Time, the TV show. I watched that with my girlfriend. It's a fun show. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I'm only about halfway through though, so no spoilers, okay?
First official proclamation. Children on the Isle of the Lost be given a chance to live in Auradon.
That sounds good. Hey, I like where this guy's head's at.
The children of our sworn enemies.
Only the ones who need our help the most.
Yeah.
I've already chosen them.
Have you?
I gave you a second chance.
Yeah, you don't remember you were the beast once?
Who were their parents?
Cruella de Vil, Jafar, Evil Queen, and Maleficent.
Okay. What a list.
But children are innocent. Don't you think they deserve a shot at a normal life?
Yes, I do think that.
I suppose the children are innocent.
There you go, man. Let the kids be kids. And they can grow up to be better than their parents were. Don't love the shine on his jacket, I'll be honest with you.
They say I'm evil, and that makes me glad.
Worst nightmare. Can't take me home.
Can you blame me? I never got no love.
So obviously these are the kids he was just talking about, right?
Feel so useless. Misunderstood. Rotten to the core. Rotten to the...
Okay, hang on. I know this purple-haired girl.
I'm rotten to the...
Have any of you guys seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Because I've watched that show several times, and it's a great show. But I'm pretty sure this purple-haired girl, she was in one of the later seasons? Can anyone confirm for me if she's the girl that I'm thinking she is? I'm not going to give any spoilers for the show, so just, if you know who she is and you've seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., please let me know if she is the person that I think she is in that show. Yeah.
Are we not friends? What's up with that?
Well, are you a good friend, bro?
Kid next door, I'm rotten to the...
Is that long-haired dude here from Twilight? He looks super familiar. It's been quite a while, like maybe a few years since I saw Twilight, so I will need some confirmation on that.
Hi, Mom. Stealing candy, Mal. It was from a baby. That's my nasty little girl.
And this just reminds me, I really enjoyed the Maleficent movie with Angelina Jolie.
Give it back to the dreadful creature. It's the deeds, Mal, that make the difference between mean and truly evil.
Obviously a totally different depiction, but me and Steph, a couple of years ago, had a great time with the Maleficent movie. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below. It was a fun one.
When I was your age, I was cursing entire kingdoms.
Heard this a few times, huh?
How to be me.
I'll do better.
Yeah, what if she wants to be herself, though? You know?
Have been chosen to go to a different school in Auradon.
Confused. Are you guys trying to run away, or?
I'm not going to some boarding school of prissy pink princesses.
Yes.
Princess.
They're not stoked about. Oh, she is. She's happy.
I read somewhere that they allow dogs in Auradon. Mom said they're rabid pack animals who eat boys.
You think it's small, pumpkin. It's all about world domination.
Have you dominated the world, though? Because it seems like you guys got exiled.
Will bring me back fairy godmother wand. I will bend good to my will.
Our will.
Yeah, sure. You guys too.
You refuse? Granted for the rest of your life, Missy.
Oh, so you're just forcing her to do this with your, magic eye powers?
Fine, whatever.
I win.
You just find yourself a prince.
Hey, is that Kathy Najimy? Kind of hard to tell with all the stuff she's got on.
Well, Jay isn't going. I need him to stock the shelves in my store.
A lamp? Is it a magic lamp?
This is your magic mirror.
It ain't what it used to be.
Hold on. Did your magic mirror shrink? What?
My book. I need my book. The safe.
Wait, why do you keep your book frozen?
You will be making your own memories by doing exactly as I tell you.
It's not really making her own memories. It's making new memories for you. I mean, I guess you'll remember them.
Future of the free world rests on your shoulder. Don't blow it.
Fair enough, I guess. Nah, it's not fair at all. What am I talking about? Nice thieving, dude.
Bye-bye. Bring home the gold.
You're looking a little washed out. Let me help you out. Ew, stop.
She looks fine, man.
These. Salty like nuts. Sweet like I don't know what. Let me see.
Seriously? Man, you never had a peanut butter cup before?
Look!
It's a trap!
Oh, okay.
What just happened?
Just got the magic road situation.
It must be magic.
I was gonna say Rainbow Road style, but you know, golden, so.
This little button just open up the magic barrier?
That one opens my garage. This button.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. I gotta tell you guys, it took me a little while to get used to decoms, but now that I'm kind of used to it, in the flow of things, as you say, it's a lot of fun.
Ow! Guys.
Hello, Foxy. The name's Jay.
Okay.
I'm fairy godmother.
As in bippity boppity boo?
Sweet.
Wondered what it felt like for Cinderella. Appeared out of nowhere. And that sparkling wand.
Trying to get her to bring out the wand immediately, huh?
It's so good to finally meet you all. I'm Ben.
Prince.
You had me at Prince.
I'm sure he did.
My mom's a queen, which makes me a princess.
Evil queen has no royal status here.
Oh, that's rude.
This is Audrey.
Princess. His girlfriend.
It is so good to finally meet you all.
Yo. Okay.
As the day our two peoples began to heal. A little bit over the top.
A little more than a little bit. You're Maleficent's daughter. I totally do not blame you for your mother trying to kill my parents.
So you definitely blame her then, huh?
Totally do not blame your grandparents for inviting everyone in the whole world but my mother. Their stupid christening. Water under the bridge. Toast.
Ah. Okay. So not at all, huh? Sweet.
Okay, so how about a tour?
Yeah?
Converted into a high school by my father when he became king.
And I gotta say, I like the Maleficent daughter's fit. All of that purple, the jacket, pretty cool.
My father wanted his statue to morph from beast to man. Anything is possible.
Does he shed much?
Yeah, Mom won't let him on the couch.
Nice.
You guys have a lot of magic here?
It's pretty much retired. Most of us here are ordinary mortals.
Happen to be kings and queens. That's true.
Yeah, super ordinary.
This is Doug. I'll show you the rest of the dorms. And if there is anything you need, feel free to...
Ask Doug.
Or Ben? No, I think Ben was gonna say himself.
I'm Dopey's son.
Oh, okay.
Evie.
Okay, so about your classes.
Nice.
Place is so amazing.
Gross.
I know, right?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Stealing. It's like buying whatever I want, except it's free.
And it seems like he enjoys it a lot.
You could leave all of this here and pick it up when we take over the world.
You do it your way, and I'll do it mine.
I think her way is gonna be more efficient in the long run.
This is our one chance to prove ourselves to our parents. To prove that we are evil and vicious.
So what, by the end of this movie, you guys are all gonna be good guys or whatever?
Mirror, mirror in my hand. Where is Fairy Godmother's wand? There it is.
Is there still like a dude in the tiny mirror?
It's in a museum. Do we know where that is?
2.3 miles from here.
Man, that mirror is useful. It's kind of more useful as a tiny little hand mirror than it is, you know, on the wall. It's gonna be a bitch to carry around a giant ass mirror.
That's your mother's spinning wheel.
Magic. It doesn't have to look scary.
Yeah, it just has to do stuff.
Prick the finger, prick it deep, send my enemy off to sleep.
Oh, there you go. Oh man, I thought he was just gonna fucking completely pass out, just like fall over on the floor. Good enough, I guess. Seriously? You guys thought that was just going to be open?
Stand back.
Make it quick. Open up without a kick.
Oh. Nice. Oh. What, we got like wax statues of all our parents?
Mommy?
I'll never forget Mother's Day again. One's not here. Let's bounce.
Seriously, man? What, are you afraid of the image of your parents?
The future of the free world rests on your shoulder.
I know that she's like the main character, but she's the only one whose name I don't remember. Like, I'm sure they said it, but I just gotta keep calling her Purplehead Girl. The only real reason I'm pausing right now is I know for sure right now she is definitely the one that was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Look at me. I don't know who to be.
Ah, rough.
Tell me what to do.
Wait, what?
I put my heart aside. Don't you wanna be evil? Clawed my way to victory. Built my master plan.
Yeah, but you spent the last 20 years in exile.
Won't you sing along? Evil, it's true, spiteful. That's nice.
I mean, you do make it seem fun. All right.
Hey! I found the wand. Let's go.
Oh yeah, so she was just imagining it. I had a feeling, but you know, who knows with a movie like this.
Yes.
How are you guys gonna steal that, huh? Can you just take it straight out of thin air like that? Well, not thin air, it's out of that beam or whatever.
No!
Yeah, no.
Force field and the siren?
Wait, hold on. The security guard just woke up? I thought he was under a spell.
Hello? Give me 1 second, 1 second.
So why are you answering this, man?
Yeah, no, false alarm.
Oh, good call, Carlos.
Say hi to the missus. You're welcome.
Yeah. No one gonna thank him?
Now we have to go to school tomorrow.
Oh no.
Someone hands you a crying baby. A. Curse it.
Yes.
Lock it in a tower. Give it a bottle. Or D. Carve out its heart.
Oh my god. Definitely the first one.
What was the second one?
Okay, anyone else?
It's written on the board, man.
C. Give it a bottle.
Correct.
Just pick the one that doesn't sound like any fun.
Oh, good call.
You need to sign off an early dismissal for the coronation.
Everyone here remembers my daughter Jane.
Did you introduce her at all?
Find a vial of poison.
You turn it over to the proper authorities. I was gonna say that. Ow! Come on.
What the fuck? Seriously?
I am gonna encourage you to use that energy on the tourney field.
Whatever that is, we'll pass.
Are they gonna have like magic sports? Harry Potter style? So it's basically just lacrosse, but with shields? Oh no, they're firing stuff at you. Still kind of just lacrosse though, right?
Wait! Stop! Hey, stop! No!
Run over him. Nice. Nice. You already scored, man.
What do you call that?
Being amazing?
I call that raw talent.
Oh, well, there you go. Good.
Welcome to the team, son. You ever thought about band?
I'll work with him, coach.
All right.
Core.
Seriously, man? He barely touched you.
Look, I know your mom fell in love with a beast who turned out to be a prince, but with my mom, the evil fairy was just the evil fairy.
Yeah, but did you guys give her a chance to be anything else?
I think you're wrong about them. Hey, you should really think about taking this talent into our class. What do you think?
What's up with Jane?
Way to take all the fun out of it.
Seriously, I'm still waiting for someone to say her name again because I don't know.
Hi. It's Jane, right? Don't go!
Okay.
I was just kind of hoping to make a friend. You probably have all the friends you need, though.
I'd rather be pretty. You've got great hair.
Who says you're not pretty?
I have just a thing for that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that is pretty solid. Nice.
She doesn't use the wand anymore. She believes the real magic is in regular books with history and stuff.
Doesn't she love you?
Oh my god.
Just, tough love. Work on the inside, not the outside.
And you can work on both. To be clear, I don't mean her. I just mean people in general, Work on anything that you want to improve. If you don't like the way you look, do something about it. You don't like the way you act or whatever, do something about that too. Pretty much anything that's not working for you, you can fix. Okay, I mean, obviously there are a small amount of things that are very difficult to fix, but most things you can work on. So, do that.
That's the face! Just look as if your heart is about to break. I just don't understand why you can't make me beautiful too.
Oh my god. I love how she's teaching her to be manipulative while she's manipulating her.
I mean, that's what old Cindy did, right? If your mom does decide to break out the old wand, invite me.
God. Easy mark, huh? Uncool.
Any chance he's in line for a throne?
Chad, Prince Charming, Jr.
Ah.
Not a lot of there. Know what I mean?
You calling him dumb?
Evie, what is the average atomic weight of silver?
5. That's my final answer.
That would be 106.
Oh, okay.
Always a mistake to underestimate.
A villain? Don't make it again.
Sure. Okay. Well, that worked out for her quite well. Okay. Yeah. What's she gonna end up with, like, Doug at the end of the movie, though?
No! Wait!
Oh my god. So he really is just scared of dogs, huh? All dogs? They don't even have to be Dalmatians?
Man, help me! This thing is a killer!
Oh, man.
Who told you that? My mother. She's a dog expert. A dog yellerer.
Oh my god. Right.
Carlos, you've never actually met a dog, have you?
No.
Carlos, this is Dude.
He doesn't look like a
Dude?
vicious rabid pack animal.
Huh. What's up, dude?
You're a good boy, aren't you?
So what? Carlos is gonna come to love dogs like most other people by the end of this?
I guess you guys have it pretty rough on the island.
Let's just say we don't get a lot of belly rubs.
Sure.
Good boy. I mean, you're a good runner. You're...
Thank you.
Cool.
You guys get to know each other and just, come find me when you're done. Okay?
Okay. That's a lot of trust. What if he freaks out?
Is everybody at home as pretty as you?
I like to think I'm the fairest of them all.
Of course.
You really nailed that chemistry problem today. You're gonna have all the nerds in love with you.
Okay.
I'm not that smart, but I'm really good at sewing and cooking.
Like your mother, Cinderella.
Oh, okay. Oof. I really wanted to say, like, don't compare yourself to a dude's mother if you want them to be into you. But, then I realized there's a certain amount of dudes that's exactly what they want. Oh my gosh, shit. That's rough. There's, like, conservative dude argument where they want a woman who is going to do all the cleaning and cooking and housework and basically take care of them exactly like their mom used to. Like, that's weird, man.
If I ask it where something is, it tells me.
Where's my cell phone?
What the fuck? That's fucking hilarious.
Fairy godmother. I heard her wand is in some museum.
I'd really like to talk, but I'm just swamped.
What? You don't seem... Okay, what's up with this guy?
If you could knock all my homework out along with yours...
Oh, no.
Maybe we could get together sometime.
He just wants her to do all of his work for him? Oh, God. He is one of those guys.
I, too, have a fascination with fairy godmother's wand. Another reason I look forward to the coronation. Perhaps we could sit next to each other and discuss its attributes.
Nice.
Are you saying they used it in the coronation?
Yes, and asking you out?
And she's not gonna answer that at all? God damn it. Well, go for it, Doug.
I'll never get a boyfriend.
Boyfriends are overrated.
And how would you know, Mel?
It's because I don't need one, E.
Oh, Mel. Okay. I'm glad someone finally said her name. Yeah, okay. I realize that they've probably said her name like a bunch of times, but, I'm not amazing with names. Good with faces. I definitely forget names, though, so, go easy on me, all right?
I forgot to do Chad's homework.
Hey, guys. I'm Lonnie.
What's up, Lonnie?
My mom's Mulan.
Oh, Okay.
I love what you've done with Jane's hair. Do you think you can do mine?
Yes.
Why would I do that for you?
I'll pay you $50.
Good answer.
Yes. Great answer.
I want it cool. Like Mel's.
The split ends too?
Hey, that's rude. Yeah, that's cool.
I love it.
You too.
Now I'm cool.
Absolutely. You're the coolest. Oh, everyone's gonna have a small tear in their skirt?
I can really use a tough guy like you. Team's a bunch of princes, if you know what I mean.
Yes, we do know.
I come from, it's prepare to die. The only way to win is to make sure everyone else loses.
Jay, let me explain a team.
Yeah, sure.
It's like a family.
You do not want to be at my house at dinner time.
You know how a body has a lot of different parts, but they all need each other?
Ah, that's a much better way to explain it to him.
Different players who work together to win. Make any sense?
Not yet, but he'll get there.
Can I be the fist?
I gotta say, I do like that about sports, and it actually, like, I didn't play team sports until I was in my 20s, I'll be honest. Like, okay, no, that's not true. What am I talking about? I played soccer and t-ball and football. My bad. I ditched team sports around 12 or 13 because, like, my mom put me in team sports, and then I just, like, skated and surfed from, like, 13 or so until about 20. So I was all about the individual things in those interim years, and then I got into team sports properly because, like, before then I just did them. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just kind of there. But, like, from 20 onwards, I was super into basketball. And the thing I really loved about that is that it really helped me understand how to work with other people a lot better. And I wish I could say that I'd gotten there a little bit sooner, because there was that period from, like, 12 or 13 to 20 where I just hated team sports. But that was mostly because of the douchebags at my school who did them, not necessarily because of the sports themselves. You know what I mean? Looking good.
You going over to see the wand?
You think that I would be going through every single spell if I hadn't completely struck out?
Yes.
We can do this. If we stick together.
Oh, yeah? If we work as a team?
Fairy godmother blesses Ben with the wand at coronation, and we all get to go. I have nothing to wear, of course.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
I didn't see you guys today. I was just wondering if you had any questions or...
Not that I know of.
Why are you so nervous, bro?
If you need anything, just,
Oh, wait! Is it true that we all get to go to your coronation?
Yeah, the whole school goes.
Sweet.
Do you think that it's a possibility 4 of us could stand in the front row next to the fairy godmother just so we could...
So specific.
Up front, it's just me, my folks, and my girlfriend.
Okay. Is that right? Just your girlfriend, huh?
Okay, thanks, bye!
Oh, but no, there's plenty of...
I see Mel has a plan.
I think it's time that Benny Boo got himself a new girlfriend and I a love spell.
You kind of see that one coming. To be honest with you, I think Ben kind of likes you already. He just hasn't fully figured it out yet, you know?
Still need 1 tier.
Let's just chop up some onions.
No, it says that we need 1 tier of human sadness.
Okay.
There you are, Mel. I was looking for you. Midnight snack, huh? What you guys making?
Cookies.
Nothing special, just cookies. No!
Is it good?
Feel anything? Yeah, like maybe I be missing something.
Nice. Anything at all? No.
Could use some chips.
Guys, before I forget, if you want to check out the uncut for this video, it's going to be on Patreon. I have a new Patreon for just my solo content, and all of my uncuts are picture-in-picture. The audio is adjusted so you can hear me and the movie as well as possible. And also, I am going to be avoiding brand deals as much as I possibly can. I haven't taken one in like a year, just because honestly they're a pain in the butt to work with, and like some brands are fine, but some are scummy. So if you want to support this channel, Patreon is going to be the best way to do it. I'll leave a link down below. Thank you so much.
Chocolate chips. Didn't your moms ever make you guys like chocolate chip cookies?
No, they most definitely did not.
When you're feeling sad, they're fresh from the oven. She just makes you laugh and puts everything into perspective.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Why are you all looking at me like that?
It's just different where we're from.
Because they're realizing what they missed out on?
You know, I thought
Even villains love their kids.
Really? You thought that? Kind of an odd thought, don't you think? Oh no. Jay's really feeling this one.
How awful.
Well, there's the tear you need. Can you get it? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, well.
That was so obvious.
Are you feeling kind of weird about this? I mean, it's not so bad here, you know.
Are you insane?
Hey, he's just having a good time.
You're mean. You're awful. You're bad news.
He's not that mean.
Hey, Smell. I needed that.
He's aggressive, specifically on the field, but that's about it.
She did it to Jane's hair, too. A fairy godmother's not happy.
Why?
It's gateway magic.
Wait, seriously?
Next thing you know, it's the lips and the legs. Everybody looks good, and then where will I be?
Wait, oh no. I was wondering what her problem with everyone looking good was going to be.
Bye, Benny Boo.
Bye.
Wow, yeah. Realizing you don't like her all that much, huh?
Just made a batch of cookies. Double chocolate chip. Do you want one?
I've got a big game. I don't eat before a big game. Thank you. Next time.
You don't eat before a big game? Look, not directly before, sure, but you gotta fuel up, man.
Careful of treats offered by kids of villains.
No. I really do.
I get it. I have more for me, I guess.
No. Hey. Totally trust you.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Yeah, she has really learned this manipulation thing.
The chocolate, the chocolate chips.
Uh-huh. So the spell's working, huh?
Sorry. They're warm.
Okay, I gotta say, I know I already sort of said it, but like, it did seem kind of like he already liked Mel before this and isn't really super hyped on his girlfriend. So, I mean, look, okay, I get that these villain kids did not see that. They wouldn't have figured it out. So they just did the thing that made the most sense. But, man, he was going to fall for her anyway. No magic cookies needed, you know? Just give him a regular cookie. He'd be like, okay, cool. Let's hang out sometime. You all know the best way to a man's heart, stomach.
Mal, have you always had those little golden flecks in your eyes?
What? She got gold in her eyes? That doesn't seem good.
I feel like singing your name.
Oh, okay.
No.
Ugh. Don't do that.
Coach, how about my buddy here?
Not so sure about that.
Coach has been practicing. Team is made up of a bunch of parts. He's kind of like my brain.
Okay. Love the support.
Get out there.
Don't worry, bro. I got your back. How about my friend? Get out there.
That's all right. Yeah, I was going to say, you both going out there? That's good.
Little guy, Carlos, you can barely hold the shield.
Okay, Carlos is not that little, and those shields are not heavy. Or at least they don't look like it.
Here comes Jay. Jay, hurdling maneuver at midfield. Jay! Big block by Jay!
I gotta say, I thought this game was going to be more magical, but I guess it kind of makes sense that it's not, because they're all supposed to be, like, becoming normal kids or whatever.
And then Carlos with a big block. Jay, through the kill zone, picks up Carlos. Oh,
Teamwork! Woo! Teamwork. Fuck yeah.
the new guys, Jay and Carlos, set up the Prince for the winner.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please?
Oh, Ben, are you gonna announce your love for Mel right now? Is that what's up?
There's something I'd like to say.
Okay, you good, bro?
Give me them!
Oh.
Give me they! Give me now! What does that smell?
Wow, that's so rough for the princess.
I'm in love with you, indeed I mention, dream of you every day.
Love, I could actually see him like not really singing a quarter of these lines. That's great. Oh man, this feels so bad for the person who's the back of that horse. Okay, well, give him a kiss, Mal. Oh, seriously? He was gonna give you his kingdom. He just said it.
Tad's my boyfriend now. And I'm going to the coronation with him. So I don't need your pity date.
Okay.
Will you go to the coronation with me?
Yeah!
Sure.
Yeah!
Interesting, the whole crowd was cheering for him to be like, yeah, I'm ditching my girlfriend for this girl in front of you all.
I feel really sorry for Audrey. I feel like if she were talented like you, that she wouldn't need a prince to make her feel better about herself.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Yeah! And there he is.
Oh, yeah. Game MVP.
Looking for something? It's gratifying to see someone still respects the honor code.
Chad, what a dick.
It will be my recommendation that you are expelled.
Obviously, she wasn't cheating since she didn't have that whatever it is. Maybe she needed another pencil.
Actually,
really, don't help.
Doug. Awesome.
If you can pass this test, I'll return your property and let the matter drop.
Nice.
For the first time, it's like I'm more than just a pretty face.
Nice.
You were pretty great in there.
So are you.
I can get an A on the next test without the mirror.
Uh-huh. Maybe with a little bit of tutoring from Doug.
I have been looking for you literally everywhere. Ben just asked me out on a date.
Aren't you supposed to be getting him to fall in love with you?
Flash.
Gotta say, most of Mal's fits, those are good. I mean, her jackets, that one especially, that was a nice jacket.
Easy on the blush. My mom taught me how to apply blush before I could talk.
My mom was never really big on makeup tips.
My mother's not a barrel of laughs when she doesn't get her way.
Are you afraid of her?
Yes.
Sometimes. Are you afraid of your mom?
Most definitely.
I just really wanted her to be proud of me. She gets so angry with me when I disappoint her.
Yeah, that's rough.
No, she loves me in her own way.
All right, I'm going to get real with you for a second here. I know that there's a lot of people out there who have parents like that. And I know those parents behave that way because they honestly think it's like the best way to get the most out of their kid. But I'm here to tell you, personally, disagree. My mom was super supportive of me. She was always real proud of me. It's not like she didn't criticize me. She definitely criticized me like when it was necessary, but she was always really supportive. And it mattered. Well, it made a big difference. You know what I mean? Like, I never felt like I had to live up to something that she wanted. She allowed me to be exactly who I wanted to be. And I've had the opportunity to do the things that I want to do with my life and not feel weird about it. It's unfortunate I'm saying this to you because, you know, you guys probably don't have kids. When you do have kids, assuming you do, and some of you definitely will, you know what? Some of you probably do have kids. Just be supportive of your children. And, you know, when you finally get there, do that. And if you have younger siblings, be supportive of them and your friends or whatever. Mostly positive encouragement goes a long way. There's times for tough love. I think, you know, the bit of both, but it can really make a big impact on someone's life to just encourage them, you know?
I know. Not hideous. Not even close.
She looks more, I was going to say more average, but I mean, with the purple hair and everything, not exactly average, but she looks more normal. Every other outfit she's worn has been better than this one. Although I will say, to make it clear, I actually do think this is a good outfit. It's just the other ones were better. You know what I mean?
For the first time, I understand the difference between pretty and beautiful. I hope you like bikes.
Sure. Why not? Why did you want her to like bikes if you're just going to ride a scooter? I'm just jazzing. I'd honestly prefer the scooter myself. Not a big fan of motorbikes. Although there's a time and place, you know.
Ready?
Cool. Nice setup, man.
Done.
And she's genuinely hyped. That's cool.
Is this your first time?
We don't really date much on the island. It's more like gang activity.
Sure.
Is this your first time eating a jelly donut?
Is it bad?
Just, I mean...
Yeah, she barely had any on her.
I really don't know that much about you. Tell me something.
Ooh, she does not know what to say.
I'm an only child and only ever lived in one place.
We have so much in common already.
No, trust me, we do not.
Well, you got some things in common.
And now you're gonna be king.
A crown doesn't make you a king.
Sure, very true.
Your mother is mistress of evil, and I've got the poster parents for goodness. But we're not automatically like that. I can tell you're not evil.
Nice. Yeah, I like this dude, Ben, from the start of the movie.
Let's go for a swim.
What?
I appreciate that he's not a really spoiled douche, you know what I mean?
I think I'm gonna stay behind and try strawberry. Literally never tried a strawberry before.
Okay, well now you've tried a strawberry. Time to go for a swim, huh?
Don't eat all of them.
Okay. Ugh.
Honestly, if you're gonna eat all of anything there, strawberries will probably be your best bet.
Are those little crowns on your shorts?
Oh my god. Are they? What? Oh, you doing a beastly scream?
A million thoughts. If only I knew what my heart was telling me. Is this just a dream?
Yeah, of course. She's finally getting the chance to be who she really is. She's realizing she likes it. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, I know I have not been saying all that much for this song, so I'm gonna have to cut a decent amount out of it for the YouTube video, because I can't just include like 20-30 seconds of music in a YouTube video without me saying anything. But it will all be on Patreon if you want to check out the uncut for this video. Double plug.
Ben?
Yeah, where did he go exactly? You know, you could have at least taken off your boots, dude. Oh, do you not know how to swim? Oh no. She legit doesn't know how to swim. And how long were you underwater, bro?
You scared me!
You can't swim?
No!
And you still tried to save me.
All I get is soaking wet.
I mean, I think he was about to thank you, or was kind of in the middle of it.
I told you that I loved you.
Yes?
What about you?
How could she possibly know that?
I don't know what love feels like.
Oh, okay. Being honest. Cool.
Maybe I can teach you.
Gotta love the corn on that line.
Sunday is family day here because your parents can't be here due to
Previous crimes.
distance.
Oh yeah, distance, that's the problem.
Arranged for a special treat.
Oh.
I don't.
Okay.
Evie! It's Mommy!
Who's your bat? This is fairy godmother.
Seriously? Bruh.
Hi, Mom. I don't know what I'll do if I don't get my hands on that magic wand. You little nugget.
Good save. You totally saved that one. Perfect.
Is that a dog?
He's the perfect size for a pet. This dog loves me, and I love him.
Aww.
Metaphor, enough!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Solid work, Jay.
What do you think your parents are gonna do to us if we don't pull this off?
Be quietly disappointed in us, but proud of us for doing our best.
Proud of you?
No, I think we are definitely goners.
Oh, good. Cool. Although realistically, I think your parents are going to do a total of jack and or shit.
He'll be up on the dais under the beast's spell jar. You will use this to take out the driver, who sprays, and he will be out like a light.
Okay. Let's just go back to the... There we go. Full shot. I gotta say, as much as I know that they're doing these outfits on them to show how they're becoming more good or whatever, pretty much all of their previous outfits were much better. Mal had sweet jackets the whole time. I'll admit I didn't love Evie's fits before. I thought they were better. This is just kind of normal. It's fine, I guess. Carlos and Jay are just wearing simpler stuff. All the colors is like animal print or whatever. Jay is basically wearing the same thing that he was wearing before, except now it's just a shirt without sleeves instead of being like a leather jacket without sleeves. I don't know. I thought they had better fits earlier. So it's kind of a bummer that in order to be good, you have to be slightly less interesting. You know?
You want to break Ben's love spell?
Yeah, because he doesn't need it.
You know, when the villains finally do invade Oridon, loot and kick everyone out of their castles, Ben still being in love with me just seems a little extra...
Unnecessary?
Cruel.
Oh, okay. Oh, can't sleep. Been racked by guilt at night, Jay. Oh, okay. So, what, none of them can sleep?
Million thoughts. Should I let my heart keep listening?
Are you baking anti-love cookies now?
Hard to let go.
Oh, is that the sad tear of a human? Do you count as just like a regular human?
Ma chère, mademoiselle, let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Oh, okay. I kind of like the remix of that song from Beauty and the Beast.
They can sing, sing, sing. They can dance, dance, dance. And a dinner here is never, never second best.
Okay. I don't know about this rap part.
Yes!
Oh yeah. No. Don't just drink straight from the chocolate fountain. Oh, man.
By the way, I have a new girlfriend.
But I always thought that Audrey was a little self-absorbed.
A little?
Do we know your new girlfriend?
On the count of 3.
Uh-huh. And now we...
Mal!
Gonna ruin the photo? Family photo? Yeah, there it is. Nice.
I want to introduce you to my parents.
Also, the fact that Ben is wearing almost the same suit as his dad, it's just like a simpler version or whatever. That's weird.
I was thinking maybe she could join us for lunch.
Of course. Any friend of Ben's?
Any friend?
I actually came with my friends.
Well, you should invite them.
Oh my god.
How about a game of croquet before lunch?
Of course.
Have you played before?
No.
No? Come on, dude. Here, Stack. Come on, dude.
Oh my god, this game? That game looks boring as fuck. It always did, you know?
Have we met?
No, I don't think so.
Audrey, give Grammy a kiss, dear.
Oh, I see.
Grammy, I don't think you want to be talking to this girl unless you feel like taking another 100-year nap.
You?
Seriously? Are you gonna be a bitch about this?
And how have you stayed so young?
Maleficent is still on the island. This is her daughter, Mel.
Oh, she didn't realize. Oh, that's okay.
Give the new generation a chance.
To what? Destroy us?
Oh no, so she is gonna be a bitch about it. Awesome.
Because of your mother's curse. I missed it all.
Okay, that wasn't her fault.
And you, nothing but a gold digger and a cheater.
Who's the biggest jerk in the land?
Nice. Wait, what are you spraying him with? Oh, how interesting.
I feared something like this would happen.
This isn't their fault.
It's yours.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Well, I guess it makes sense. I really thought for a second there that King Beast, whatever his freaking name is, was gonna blame himself for, like, you know, not being a better person. But no, sticking with the classics.
Hey, guys, there's nothing. Forget about it. Let it go. Tomorrow after the coronation, I promise everything will be okay.
Why? Oh, because you're gonna be king then, or whatever?
Listen, Evie, I want to talk about earlier
Doug.
today.
It's my fault.
No, it's
Doug?
not. Sorry.
Seriously?
Sorry, I can't.
So
How long does she think that's gonna last? Now it's just the bad girl infatuation.
I kind of thought that Doug didn't like Charming. Also, wasn't that Jane? I thought she was, like, cool with them. Ah. Oh, there you go.
Excuse me, who do you think you are? Do I look like I'm kidding?
That's funny, man.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Let's grab that wand and blow this popsicle stand.
Doesn't feel like that's going to be how it actually goes down, but all right.
Broadcasting live from the coronation, I'm Snow White, bringing you up to the second coverage.
Who are you kidding? She's definitely had work done.
All right.
I want that wand. Do you?
Oh, and here comes Ben now.
Huh. He still manages to have her be there. That's kind of cool.
All you have to do is sit there and look beautiful. No problem there.
Sure. Kind of wish she got to look like herself, though.
I have something for you. It's just for later, you know, when you need strength.
Oh, it's a cookie?
But I can't wait.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Do you feel okay?
You bet.
Would you say that you're still that you have very strong feelings for me?
Sure. Why not?
Not sure. Let's give the anti-love potion a few minutes to take effect.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What? You knew?
That you spelled me? Fine. I mean, you had a crush on me. I was with Audrey.
How interesting.
You're so right. So then how long have you known?
Since our first date.
Really?
Your spell washed away in the enchanted lake.
Oh, that's cool.
Faking it since then?
No. Just been really feeling it the whole time.
I haven't been faking anything.
Well, that's sweet.
Well, if it isn't
My daughter. Some kind of
Princess. Now let's see who this beauty is wearing.
Man, I swear you can be a princess and still keep at least a similar level of outfit that they previously had.
Someone named Evie.
That's my daughter.
Oh, wow. Our revenge begins today.
Sweet. I didn't actually see where Evie and the others are.
About the other day,
I told Ben this wasn't going to be easy.
You also taught me that a king has to believe in himself.
I did?
Yeah. You also told him this was all his fault and he was wrong.
We are very proud of you. You keep listening to your heart.
Thanks, Mom.
You're going to make a fine king.
I hope they're not just trying to keep up appearances or whatever.
Wish me luck.
Oh, there they are. What's up, guys?
Don't blow it, kiddo.
Oh, wait, is it the same? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I've literally never watched the coronation. I was kind of hoping he'd get a new crown, but I guess the exact same crown kind of makes sense. Wow, that fits? Why? How does that fit? It looks so much bigger than his head.
Solemnly swear to govern the peoples of Ordon, as long as you shall reign.
I think he's gonna try.
I do solemnly swear.
We'll say, at the very least, it's kind of nice that this guy is gonna be king.
To bless our new king.
Seems to be the only decent one there. Wait, who is grabbing that? I swear it's not our, our kids. Yeah, I feel like they're not showing us who's actually got the wands for a reason.
What are you doing? If you won't make me beautiful, do my...
Oh, it's Jane. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. What you gonna do with that wand, huh?
Give me the wand.
Stand back. I have no choice, Ben. Our parents...
Your parents made their choice. Now you make yours.
Hey, Ben. I like this dude. I like that he's been consistent the whole movie,
I think I want to be good.
You are good.
How do you know that?
Because I'm listening to my heart.
Nice. Just like Roxette said.
I want to listen to my heart, too.
I'd like to think you guys get the reference, but if you don't, it's a song from the 80s. It's a pretty classic song.
My heart is telling me that we are not our parents. I mean, stealing things doesn't make you happy.
Well, pretend.
And you, scratching dude's belly makes you happy, who would have thought?
Yeah, fair.
And Evie, do not have to play dumb to get a guy. So smart.
Yeah. She's realized that.
And I don't want to take over the world with evil. I want to go to school. And be with Ben.
Nice. Not surprising, but nice.
Ben makes me really happy. Us being friends makes me really happy.
Yay. Team.
I choose good, you guys.
Sure. And they do too.
I choose good too.
I choose good.
Cool. Now, can you guys choose your old outfits and be good at the same time?
We don't have to be worried about how really mad our parents will be.
Your parents can't reach you here.
Are you sure? For how long?
Good.
He's like, and I'll be good too. Yay. Yeah, there she is.
Go away, Mother.
Warn me. Chop, chop.
No!
No. Yay. What, did you freeze? Oh, she froze everyone, huh?
Why don't we start by getting rid of the... Perfect fit!
Oh, the ring? I was wondering what she was trying to get rid of.
Falling in love is weak.
So you'd rather be lonely?
Have you ever once asked me what I want?
I gotta clarify, because you don't have to fall in love or have a romantic relationship to not be lonely. So I definitely gotta be clearer about that. But you do have to have good people in your life. You know what I mean? I think it's a very, 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 very small amount of people who can really be completely alone for ever and not be lonely. I don't know about you guys, but I don't need a lot of people in my life, but I definitely need some people, supportive, kind, intelligent. And I have an amazing girlfriend who I'm, if that was all I had, is just Maria, I would be pretty solid. But of course, I do have some pretty solid friends and family as well. And I'm thankful for that. Don't try to fool yourself into believing that going through life completely alone is the best way to do it just because you haven't met anyone good. There are decent people out there. You just got to be open and honest. You'll find them.
I'm not you.
Well, obviously, you'll get there.
No, I will not.
She doesn't want to.
Love is not weak. It's actually really amazing.
You have no room for love in your life.
Says you.
Now I command one to my hand.
Oh, cool.
Give me the wand. Give me the wand!
Hold on, Mel. Maybe good really is more powerful than evil.
Sure. Oh, well, were you trying to... Oh, you're trying to take her stuff. I thought he was trying to break it.
Will regret me.
Sure. Gotta go dragon, huh?
Time to break light.
someone does have a plan. Good work, Evie. And is she just gone? Would you banish her back to the island or whatever?
What just happened? I have no idea.
Did you do it? I don't know. She shrank to the size of the love in her heart. It's so itty bitty.
Oh.
Be like that forever? You learn to love. So can she.
Huh. Okay. That's cool. We're gonna get that in the sequels.
I believe this belongs to you. Ready, boo!
Ah, that's funny. Yay! I'm really worried someone's gonna step on that lizard. I kind of figured someone would pick her up by now.
Next time I rescue you, okay?
Let's not let there be a next time.
You are on a major timeout.
Don't be too hard on Jane.
But can she have whatever hair she wants, though? Like, it's fine if she likes this hair, but it kind of seemed like she liked the other hair more, so... Really? Oh, Audrey's cool now?
Ow.
Ah, there we go.
Careful!
He's being careful. You and everyone else was just stomping around her like everything was going to be fine.
Well, let's get this party started.
Kings and queens, it's our time to rise.
Bring the spell, we were born this way.
Where's... Oh, there's Doug. I was like, where's Doug? But I saw him. It's cool. They're not just going to go with, like, Charming and everybody else are totally cool now. And when I say Charming, I mean Chad. That was his name, right? Chad?
I'ma make my own future, ignore all the rules. We got the keys to kingdoms.
I gotta say, I can't really see where they would go for the sequel to this. So I am really curious. And I would like to see, you know, where this franchise is going. Remember, if you want me to do the sequels, like the video, leave a comment. Let me know that you want to see it. Because if nobody wants me to do the sequel, obviously, like, what's the point, right? But I like the idea of getting to them, so let me know.
I was having so much fun, I almost forgot. You didn't think this was the end of the story.
I was wondering a little bit. Back to the iPad. No, okay, that is the end. What? Okay, she's talking about how there's going to be sequels. Fair enough. Well, guys, that was a fun movie. I definitely went into it knowing that it was going to be real light and chill. So, good times with fairy tales, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you next time. Hey, bud. How's it going? We're back with Descendants 2. The Descending. Nah, I know it's not called that. It's just fun. The Descendants 1 was a fun movie. I kind of like the fairy tale aspect of it with the villain kids and all that kind of stuff. It's also nice to do musicals because, you know, the whole I'm a musician thing. Great connection, Sam. But yeah, if you enjoy my videos, be sure to check out the videos I make with my girlfriend Maria, the Sam and Maria channel. I'll leave a link down below. But if you're new here, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud.
Let's give Oridon a taste of evil.
What kind of taste? What are we doing?
Let all who taste it now join in.
Is someone dreaming? What do they do to these apples? Rough. Is this someone's dream or is this just our intro?
Evil is the only real way to...
I like that our main characters are back to at least a version of their original outfits. Obviously a little bit different, but, you know. Okay, someone was dreaming. There you go. Mel's just daydreaming in front of the cameras.
Is your mother still a lizard?
Okay, excuse me.
Kind of wish she kept the hair purple, though.
Did you ever think you'd be with a villain kid?
We're done here.
But yeah, so we don't have the original outfits? What a way to get rid of the reporters.
You know, maybe we should do something. We should go somewhere. I have a council meeting. I'm so late.
That's okay.
But we'll do it sometime.
If we don't do a fitting for your gown right this minute, you'll be dancing in your bathrobe.
Okay. Is the gown gonna be purple though?
Okay, Evie, I cannot breathe.
Ah.
I have at least 20 more events directly behind it, and I can't even remember what a single one of them
I
is.
like that we're getting more of Evie's dressmaking skills.
Evie, do you ever think about what we'd be doing if we were back on the aisle right now?
That's funny.
I like that she's at least still got her jacket, you know?
They dined with Aladdin and Jasmine. No one thought King Ben and his girlfriend, wrong side of the bridge, would laugh.
Wrong side of the bridge.
Read it fast at lightning speed. Remember everything I need.
That would be a very useful study tool.
Haven't you guys had enough secrets between the two of you already?
You remember what I was like before I started using my spellbook?
It belongs in the museum along with my mirror.
Well, I hard disagree.
You don't ever miss running wild and just breaking all the rules?
No! What? Why would we? Look at where we are. We're in Oridon.
Yeah. Kind of wish they kept the original style. I know I've said it multiple times, but, you know, you could be good and still dress however the hell you want.
We can be whatever we want to be here. Let's just leave the past in the past, okay?
Okay.
Hey.
Jay!
What's up? Just pick someone to take to cotillion already.
I'm going solo. I can dance with all of them.
Ah, you're the expert.
Good plan, bro.
If you were gonna ask someone, what's the best way to go?
All you gotta do is look like me.
Oh,
What the fuck? Great advice.
Hey.
I was wondering,
Do you want to go to the dance with me?
if you liked the carrot cake?
I had the pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Nice. Good work, bro.
I hate to keep bugging you, but the decorating committee needs more answers.
Jane, I would love to. I just have to get to class.
You know what? Just, I'm
Whatever
making
you
chains, key charms, pen toppers. I kind of love the pen top.
Okay, now this is way too fast to be going through this.
I can hardly wait to see what your wedding will look like. Wait, what? The real cotillion is like getting engaged to be engaged to be engaged.
The fuck?
Almost finished with the surprise for Mel's big night. But the one you designed for Mel is my favorite.
Make sure her eyes are green.
That's very cool, but why does she have the purple hair in that stained glass thing and not in real life?
What about peacock feathers? Yeah, I bet you nobody's gonna have those at cotillion.
When I look at you,
I see douche.
king,
Really?
and fake fur.
Amphitheater in 5.
Why did the coach make him captain instead of me?
What do you mean? Why?
King Chad, though. I do rather like that.
Isn't Jay like the best player on the team?
Dad, let's go.
Someone's
Sure.
obviously having some trouble dealing with his breakup with Audrey.
So were these guys actually together in this movie?
After we collect from all the girls for their gowns, Chad's cape.
No wonder people work.
Like, I was kind of hoping we would get more Doug in this one, so...
I think in the next few years, you could buy that castle you always wanted. That way you wouldn't need a prince.
Okay.
You're right, I don't. Because I have you.
Nice. All right. Got my answers, more or less.
That's like every day now.
Or every other day. The even days. Even more perfect than I thought.
Dude, that was so lame.
Hey, didn't you donate that to the museum?
Nope. Hell no.
Is that still in there?
First off.
Oh. That's cool.
I didn't get you anything.
You take me on a picnic with all my favorite foods.
No, that's Thursday.
It is Thursday. It is.
I knew that.
Nice.
Totally messing with you. I just have one more thing to go bake, and then I am all yours.
You're the best.
That's me.
Assemble.
What?
Fast down. On guard.
So they're fencing now? Is this part of the sport that they were playing last time?
Up and over.
Or is this just a totally different thing?
It's Lonnie.
Oh. Cool.
You should put me on the team.
Hey, what? We'll be the laughing stock of the league. We'll have girls playing tourney. Come on, guys.
Why? It just seems like this is fencing. And even then.
Not read the rule book? A team will be comprised of a captain and 8 men.
Yeah, but you're down a man. You know, since Ben had to leave to do all that king stuff.
Can you not change the rules?
Coach, trust me. I'm not going to stay captain if I just throw out the rule book.
If my mother thought that way, she would have lost the war.
Nice.
Rule book. Rule book.
But yeah, I mean, if she is that good, and I have no idea what sport this is if it's not just fencing. Doesn't seem like it was the same thing as the last game that we were playing.
We were going to go with the blue and gold banners for cotillion, but...
Speaking of...
I know, right? It's all anybody is talking about, cotillion. Like, they've never been to one before.
Well, he hasn't.
I haven't.
There you go.
Hey, maybe we should just...
Skip the whole thing?
No. The opposite of that.
Nice to have a friend who's on the same wavelength.
You got me.
Rough, buddy. Just ask her anyway.
Great practice, though.
Yeah.
See ya. Hey.
Okay, or not, I guess. How long is it gonna take him to ask?
How to get out of the friend zone. I see you reading over my shoulder.
Oh, dude.
Don't you ever miss screaming at people and just making them run away from you?
You're thinking of my mother, and I was usually on the other end of that, so not really.
Yeah, I don't think he does. What? Going on here?
Hi.
What are you doing, dude?
3D printer? Won't be a sec. How'd you get a key to my room? Oh, I printed it off last time.
What the fuck? That's not cool, man. That's super weird.
Your printer's so much better than mine, and you install these hacks. Out!
Yeah. God, what a weirdo.
Mal? My potion. This thing will make me say what I really feel to Jane.
I mean, this is a truth gummy, so.
Oh, buddy. You really gotta learn how to do that without any kind of magic.
Because this is gonna make you say the truth all the time, no matter what. And because I know that if I took this right now, I would get myself sent back to the aisle.
I'll take my chances, I guess.
Okay, buddy. Oh, wait, what?
Man, that thing was nasty.
Awesome.
You just gotta man up. And while you're at it, scratch my butt.
Scratch his butt.
Well, you don't have to do what he says just because he's telling the truth.
Come on, you scratch your own all the time.
That's great. I love that we got the talking dog. Makes sense. What? So this is Captain Hook?
We all know.
Oh, hey, I know her. She was in the Black Lightning TV show. Did any of you guys watch that? It was lame sometimes, but it was also great sometimes, so it kind of depends. I liked it, though.
Poser.
Traitor!
Who left us in the dirt?
You turned her back on evil. Said you weren't big or bad enough to be in her gang.
What? That's fun. Not where they were going with that.
Come on, you guys remember? She called her Shrimpy and the name just kind of...
Stuck? Yeah.
That's her turf now. And I want it too. Son of Hook, son of Gaston, and me, daughter of Ursula.
Oh, son of Hook. Okay, that makes sense. Because these are all the kids of the villains, sure.
Calling out to lost boys and girls, I'm getting tired of the disrespect. Tell them who's in charge so they don't forget. What's my name?
So, is this version of Ursula not an octopus? Or did she just have a human kid for some reason?
What's my name? What's my name? No one's calling.
Sorry, does that stage have a plank or is that just a table that's connected to it? Oh, it's a table. Kind of like the idea there's a table just connected to the stage. Although, don't love everybody just walking all over the tables, but you know, whatever.
Mom! These dishes ain't gonna wash themselves!
So Ursula is still like a semi-octopus in this one.
They're gonna forget that girl. Remember the name?
Shrimpy!
Yes, Shrimpy. What, you're just kicking him out? That's not cool. Just because he's kind of dumb?
This is the best thing I've ever had.
I really gotta remember to eat before I watch movies, because someone's always eating something nice in a movie.
This is amazing.
Did I surprise you?
Oh, yeah, you surprised me. This is every single dish Mrs. Potts made for my parents.
Oh, okay.
Well, it means a lot that you stopped and did all this for me, especially with all the craziness you've been put through.
Yeah, she seems pretty overwhelmed.
We don't get much time to be just us anymore.
Maybe you guys should get away from all of this for a little bit. Like that, I don't know if I'd really call this a picnic, but this nice little lunch to yourself is nice, you know, but probably good to actually get away, you know what I mean?
Do you have a napkin or something?
I do. I can grab them. I actually threw that in there super last minute.
Speed reading spell.
Really? Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Question is what she does with it.
Blonde hair spell. Cooking spell.
I'm sorry, why does this matter?
And I was giving you props for fitting in so well, doing your best.
She is doing her best.
Take back this moment that has passed. Return it, reverse it.
Are you trying to spell me right now? Thought we were doing this together, but we're not. Mal,
buddy.
Keeping secrets and lying to me.
Okay, that's fair. I was just gonna... Yes, the keeping secrets and lying thing is a fair criticism, I suppose. she could be honest about it, but, you know, I don't think you should be making that big of a deal out of her using the book. She's obviously just trying to keep up. She's clearly overwhelmed. I was just saying how you guys should probably get away for a little while because all of this is a lot, you know? But, you know, finding out that she's been getting magical help to get shit done, not that crazy. I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, I guess, okay, maybe he wouldn't. But, like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just let it go, bro. Well, pull that out of my ear.
This isn't the Isle of the Lost, Mal.
Believe me, I know that.
Then why are you doing this?
Seriously? Because she's struggling.
I'm not one of those pretty pink princesses. I'm a big fake, okay?
Okay, well, hey, you're not a big fake. You're just somebody else.
This is fake.
Yeah, it sucks that she can't really be herself. I like that they're getting to this early.
Take this feast, this sumptuous meal, return it back to what is real.
Oh, just a sandwich and some milk?
No.
No.
Peanut butter and jelly is my favorite.
Sure. I'd go with something else. Bacon and egg, maybe? Hey, back in the jacket. That's something.
I don't belong here.
Oh, you're packing up and
Blow this popsicle stand.
going home? Taking mom with you? I'm assuming that's mom.
Noble steed, proud and fair, you shall take me anywhere.
Sure. This is good enough. What was that all about? I mean, I know there's like a border around the island. Do you still have a home here? So maybe. Okay. Let's see if someone hasn't stolen it. Or just moved in, I suppose.
Ben?
Evie, come on.
Mel's gone back to the Isle.
Ah, yeah, I was wondering if she was coming specifically about that. Love the red biker jacket.
Ben?
Oh, left the ring. I see.
This is my fault. I blew it.
Well, yeah, a little bit. Not 100%, but at least somewhat.
Instead of being understanding, I just went all beast on her.
Beast? Yeah, I guess.
Go there and beg her to come back.
I need to know the Isle and how it works and...
Oh, we gonna get him going to the Isle? Okay, yeah, that's probably good. He needs to learn about her, you know, upbringing and all that, where she's from.
You have to take me with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And we'll bring the boys too because none of us is really too popular over there right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You have to promise me that I won't get stuck there again.
I promise.
Yeah, totally fair.
And there's no way you're going looking like that.
What's he gonna look like? Nice. Gonna get her hair redone.
No!
Hey.
Is Evie back too? As if.
That's not a Kitty from To All the Boys, is it? Or does she just look similar because the glasses and stuff?
You have any ideas for me?
The washed out blonde with purple tips. You can't see where your face ends and your hair begins.
I somewhat agree with that, actually. Wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, what is this? Bored to death pink? How far can I go?
If you're super pale and you want to be super pale blonde, like almost white hair, that's fine. It just, yeah, it doesn't really provide a lot of contrast, you know? If you like it, that's cool. No big deal. But I think it's kind of valuable to have at least some contrast between your hair and your face, you know? It doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little bit.
Whatever makes me feel like me.
Yay!
We're not cutting it super short, are we?
Hey, there I am.
Oh, okay. It's kind of just back to normal, right? I mean, a little different, obviously, but cool.
For me?
Yeah.
Bark it over, you runt.
No. Fuck no.
Still running errands for Uma?
What a nice surprise.
Bro, so you didn't notice her when you walked in here?
She's never gonna give you back your old territory.
That's okay, because I will be taking it.
Seriously, I know this guy. I just can't figure it out.
Wait!
Oh.
Wait.
There.
He's just wearing almost the same jacket as Evie?
Shotgun! Isla's way too dangerous.
Did he just
talk? Tell you later.
Nah, no, don't leave him behind. Come on.
Park under the pier in the old garage. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, I guess we're leaving dude behind. And of course, they're just driving across the regular way. Maybe shouldn't have, driven across in a goddamn limo.
Ben, help me with the tarp.
Really? You're just gonna cover it with a tarp? Oh, man. Okay, I swear to God. Somebody has to steal this ride before they get back. I will be super disappointed if no one steals this.
Keep it chill, all right? Last thing we need is our parents figuring out we're here.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Hey! Hey!
Little pickpockets.
Just take it.
Yeah, there you go. Have some money, kids. Oh my God, did this douche really just run off by himself? Okay, that's me. He's not a douche. He's relatively nice, but come on, man. What are you doing? Sure.
Everybody's got a wicked time, but to learn so you can get it right.
I don't know. I think he can at least pass here, but he definitely doesn't have a wicked side.
You need to not be yourself.
He's just stealing his wallet. Nice. Honestly, man, that's not good. No. Okay, I would say this is probably my favorite song of the two movies so far. I haven't loved all of the music, but it's just not really my style. This one's fun though. It's got a good bass line.
Like this?
Yes, like that, totally.
I think I got this.
No, you don't.
I'm ready to rock this.
Oh, God. And then,
Hey, man.
immediately runs into this kid. I would love if he just immediately got all his shit stolen. That'd be hilarious.
Hey, I know you. Dude, I'll give you a hint. My dad is incredibly thick.
Ben, figure this out. So he picks that real quick.
Oh, you're King Ben.
I don't
Yeah. Hey, Carlos, Evie, hey, guys.
Man, if this dude can figure out that this is King Ben so quickly, yeah, everyone else is gonna get it too.
Wish me luck.
Hey,
All the way up?
are we not all going up? No? Just him?
Good luck.
Okay, sure. I guess just wait here then.
Mel, I'm so sorry about our fight. It was all my fault.
Yeah, the fight specifically. I would actually agree with that.
Please come home.
What is she painting? Are we gonna see that?
I really gave it my best shot. If you think that I can change, I think you're wrong.
And I'll change.
Yeah, maybe you could meet in the middle.
I'll skip school.
It's only a matter of time before I do something so messed up that they turn on you.
Don't quit us, Mel.
Okay, I don't think skipping school a little bit is the biggest deal in the world.
People love you. I love you. Don't you love me?
Yes, a little bit. But that's not the problem here. Just go home, Ben.
I have to take myself out of the picture.
No, please.
I don't know about that. You really could just meet in the middle, but I wish someone could figure this out. I assume they'll probably get there by the end of this movie, though.
Ben, please go. Please leave.
Okay. Yeah, you guys really didn't actually do that much talking. Honestly, Ben, you could have done better, man. This was, mid-effort.
She's not coming back.
I'll talk to her.
Go away!
Okay. Apparently not.
Guys, where's Ben?
Yeah, that fool just walked off on his own.
Ben, don't scare us like that.
That's my speciality. What did you do with Ben? Oh, we nicked him.
And if you want to see him again, Mal, come to the chip shop tonight alone.
Surprise.
What were you thinking? Wanted to protect him.
Yeah, and we completely blew it, guys.
Okay.
I mean, you guys tried. He just kept wandering off, though.
Now I have to go get him.
Whoa. Harry Hook and his wharf rats.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
I don't know, man. She could probably do this by herself.
Loser, party of one. You know I've dreamed of this.
Really?
You wanting something from me, watching you squirm like a worm on a hook.
He's really not squirming, though.
Listen, if you have some kind of score to settle with me, I see no need to bring Ben into this.
It is so much fun.
I mean, you're here now. If you're not gonna fight, just offer her something.
If you win, Ben is free to go.
Really? Arm wrestle? That's it? That's what we're doing?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sure. That's kind of funny.
If I win, you bring me the wand.
That's fun. What, did you just shocked by that or something?
Bring me fairy godmother's magic wand. And if you blab, you can kiss your baby goodbye.
Okay, so we're going back to the old stealing the wand thing, huh?
No, we were gonna give it with the wand. We can't just let her destroy Oradon. Wait, you guys! Your 3D printer.
A phony wand.
Yes! Well, no, it's fake. Okay, so then we just get Ben out really fast. We need some kind of diversion.
Why don't you guys just go to the ship and sneak in and get him out? You know, prison break style, except, I don't know, ship break or whatever.
That's perfect. That could work. Carlos, Jay, you guys meet us at Pirates Bay. Losing? Not an option, because we're rotten.
Sure. If you were rotten to the core, why wouldn't you just go, like, fight or re-kidnap? Unkidnap? You know what I'm saying here.
I saved your sketchbook for you.
You did?
Cool. You guys gonna bring the kid back with you when you go? I think she'd fit in just fine.
I made this dress out of an old curtain and safety pins. This was totally the inspiration for that.
I knew it. She can't take the owl out of the girl.
Yeah, so let's take this girl out of the aisle.
I'm sorry I'm so late, dude. Ben got captured.
Motherfucker. What are you doing, bro?
Chad action figure. No. Minus the head. Sounds like an improvement. Excuse me.
Seriously, bro, why are you making an action figure of yourself? What's the point?
Why are you guys making Fairy Godmother's wand? Why are we making Fairy Godmother's wand?
Ben's been captured.
Oh my god. So what? We're including Charming and, I guess, Lonnie in this too?
Don't tell anyone. Ben's life depends on it.
So if something were to happen, who do you think would be in line to be king?
Is it me or is that in really poor taste?
Yeah, can someone just knock this guy out? I mean, I know that in this movie we're probably not knocking anyone out because it's not that kind of movie. But God, that guy.
Amazing with this look with my shredded tea.
Take a bunch.
Oh, dizzy.
Okay, if we're not taking Dizzy out of here, can we at least pay her?
You would make me so happy. You were wearing something of mine, Oradon.
And pay her in such a way that her money won't get stolen this time?
Almost like me being there myself.
I really wish I could take you with me.
But why can't you?
At least one of us had our dream come true, right?
Yeah.
E, we gotta go.
Okay.
Sweet kid. She seems to be handling all this really well. Good for her.
She's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she does seem to be doing just fine, but still.
But she could be so much more.
Okay, forget about the so much more thing. Just, she wants to get out of here, and you can probably take her, so just do that. Enroll her at your school. What's the big deal?
I'm not coming back, Evie.
If you're staying, I'm staying too.
No.
What about Doug? Are you at least gonna tell him?
Evie, you are an Oradon girl, and I am the girl from the Isle.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know what you were going through. Thought that you were fine.
Really? You thought she was fine? She did not seem fine.
Tearing me apart. Not listening to my heart. Even though we changed.
Yeah, honestly, if Mal had talked about it, or if anyone had noticed that she was struggling, probably would have been fine. They could have worked it out.
Never be alone. We can meet in the space between.
I mean, they're kind of saying it with this song anyway, you know, find me in the space between. That's all it is, just meet halfway.
We can meet in the space between.
Carlos.
What?
Yeah, pretty sweet replica. Will it be good enough to fool Uma?
Hey guys, what about me?
No, dude. I love you, buddy. We'll be back before you know it.
I don't know, man. Just bring dude.
Oh, hey. Have you seen Evie?
Yeah, about that.
She went camping. Evie, I want to live in a castle, sleeping on the ground with no place to plug in a hairdryer.
No.
I'm coming with you guys.
We don't need swords at the Waffle Hut.
Seriously, man?
Look, it's either you take me or I'm gonna have to tell Fairy Godmother.
Sure. But yeah, I'm glad we're just bringing her and not Charming, because Charming is not Charming. Chad, that's his name, right? Chad Charming.
You said that I could hook her.
Ned, at noon. You better hope your girlfriend comes through.
She's not my girlfriend anymore.
Yeah, and wasn't she your fiance before? Wait, were you guys getting married? Am I missing something? Did I just think that because the ring?
I get that you don't deserve this.
This island is a prison thanks to your father.
Yeah, that seems about right. Or is about right.
So this isn't your mom's plan?
My mom doesn't care about me either. Not unless you need someone for the night shift.
Ouch.
Are we gonna see Ursula in this movie?
Let's trash talk Mal.
I'd rather talk about you. Set me free and we'll go back together.
Oh, so now I get an invite.
Yeah. Not really very believable either. Very believable though.
When you brought Mal to Oradon, that's as mad as I've ever been.
I never thought of it like that before.
Really?
The plan was to start with 4 kids. I guess I was busy being king.
Oh, and you just never got around to bringing the others?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, hang on. That's right. I do seem to remember that at like the start of the first movie. He was like, we'll start with 4 kids and then we'll bring more. And then he just never did that. I mean, yes, like you said, he's been busy, king stuff, whatever, but like, how did you get this far and not start bringing more kids over for like, you know, school exchange program or whatever it is they're calling that? I suppose they're not really exchanging anyone though. They're not sending rich kids back to the Isle. But, you know, bring more kids over because if they don't want to be here, if they want the opportunity to go to this nice school, give them the chance. It worked out with the first 4, so, you know, just do it.
You're a leader, Uma. So am I. Come to Oradon and be part of the solution.
Yeah, why not?
Nah. I don't need you.
Okay. So what exactly is your plan then?
I'm gonna get there on my own. See what this puppy can do.
Oh, just take over Oradon with the wand, I guess?
I'll get the swords.
Okay, Lonnie, I made them bring me. I'm so glad.
Probably would have been good if they had at least given her a different jacket, right?
I told you to stay.
I flunked obedience class.
Nice.
Stay.
What, he's supposed to just sit here by the car? That doesn't seem like a good plan.
There's no negotiation. I'm not here for debate. Just look at Ben's face, then how long you think I'll remain patient.
I don't know. He looks fine. You haven't done anything to him.
You'll get your wand. No one has to come to any harm. Who's the baddest of them all? I guess we're finding out tonight.
Yeah, she really hasn't done anything so far. Besides kidnap this guy, but he's fine.
Let's go, pound for pound. It's going down.
You don't give me back the king, I'll have no hesitation.
But hang on. What's the point of all of this if you brought the wand replica anyway?
It's going down.
See? You brought the wand, give him the fake wand, grab Ben, and bail.
There's gotta be a better way. You'll have your say. Silly king.
Yeah. Now give them the wand.
Too easy. Why don't you give it a test drive?
Can you fake it somehow? You do have some level of magic.
Oh, and nothing too big or else Ben is fish bait.
Oh my god. Just pretend that you're making the dog speak, but he already speaks. That's useful.
Although it seems absurd, turn your bark into a word.
Hey, dude, now's the time.
Talk, dog.
Does this vest make me look fat?
Nice. Perfect.
Give me the wand!
Give me Ben!
Or at least bring Ben over so you can make the swap at the same time. You know, classic style.
Tell your mama Gaston says hi. Tell your dad that my dad wishes he finished off your dad when he had the chance.
The son of Gaston's great. I don't remember his name. I'm sure they said it before, but you know.
Cut him loose, Harry.
Never get to have any fun.
Alright, hang on. Before we go on, if you're enjoying this video, you want to see the uncut for it, you can check out my Patreon. All my Patreon videos are picture-in-picture, and they are all audio adjusted so you can hear me just fine while the movie is playing. I'm not taking brand deals anymore, so if you do want to support the channel, that is the best way to do it. Ad revenue really ain't it, so honestly, Patreon is gonna go a long way to helping me continue making these videos. Want to check out those uncuts, support the channel? I'll leave a link down below. Thanks so much.
By the power of the sea,
That's funny.
No!
Yeah. There you go.
Do not get to win every time!
Well, no, but they could win this time. Seriously, guys, why haven't you left already? Like, you waited around here way too long.
Hello, Jay.
I know this is, like, because this is a decom, no one's probably even going to get cut a little bit. But I'd love if just out of nowhere, someone just gets stabbed right all the way through. You're like, whoa.
Hey, Gil. Get out of here, Ben.
Yeah, honestly, if Ben just, like, ran away, these guys would have no leverage. Okay, I gotta say, I love how Harry, Hook, or whatever, doesn't actually have a missing hand. He just carries a hook around.
Jay, go start the car.
I'll meet you guys there.
Ben, come on!
Hiya! What was that? Hello! Okay, so you guys gonna actually bail now?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice work out there, Lonnie. Hop in.
Is everyone in the car? Nope, there we go. Ben and... Well, I guess mostly just Ben, because Mal still wants to stay here, right?
Come on, come on, come on. Sorry.
Nope, she's leaving too. Okay, we're all going. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm really sorry that things didn't go the way you wanted them to.
As long as you're safe, that's
something?
I mean, at least I got to see the aisle. They're my people too.
Yes, they should be.
Uma helped me see that. She's an angry girl with a bad plan. It's not so different from you when you came to Oradon, Mel.
This is true.
Why don't you stop by practice later?
What, in the mood to break some rules?
No.
We're gonna change the rules. Right?
Ben, there you are. Cotillions tonight.
This is the stained glass window for Mal. Isn't it beautiful? She's gonna love it.
She's right there.
You know what? I can come back.
No. Now it's fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Cool. Yes, that's something, I guess.
You guys are always going off in a huddle.
Oh.
Girl talk stuff or...
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Jay and I are tired of it.
Gotta include everybody.
I'm not.
Jay's like, no, I'm fine. You can exclude me. I'm good.
Everyone sit.
Oh. Okay. Have a group talk right here, huh?
I don't know how to start girl talk.
That's fair.
What up?
Perfect.
I'm such a mess. 6 months ago, I was stealing candy from babies, and now...
Hold up. It's only been 6 months that they were here?
And I have no idea how to keep up the act.
Then don't.
Yeah.
We're always going to be the kids from the aisle, but it made us who we are. And we're never going to be like anybody else here.
Yeah, and now you can find some kind of middle ground.
That's okay.
And we can't fake it.
Yeah, I mean, especially without my spell book.
Oh. So you realized that you left the spellbook behind? I thought she didn't know.
Mal, if Ben doesn't love the real you, then he's not the one.
I'm going to make some changes to your dress. It'll be waiting for you, okay?
Cool. Gonna make it more her? What I was saying from the beginning.
Come to Cotillion tonight. Ben isn't smart enough to love you, and I'll drive you back tomorrow myself.
Okay, well, that's an easy bet. Ben already wants to do all of these things. This is gonna work out just fine.
Girl talk? Crushed it.
Except when it comes to asking Jane out, then I'm a total chicken.
That's not girl talk, though. That's just talk.
I'm gonna paraphrase one of the bravest boys I know. If she does not like you, she is not the one for you.
Hey, and that's actually really good advice.
Y'all know I come from the aisle. Now, but there is one thing the aisle's got an order on. If you're strong, I want you by our side, girl or boy.
We don't break the rules here in Ordon.
Shut up, Chad.
Team shall be comprised of a captain and 8 men. Give it up for your new team captain.
Oh, that's an interesting way to handle this.
Thank you.
Could have just changed the rules, but sure, whatever. That also works.
Fine.
Yeah. I appreciate that, like, everyone's like, whatever, that's cool. Except for, you know, Chad, who sucks, but whatever.
Chad? Nice form, Jay. Okay, practice is over. Get out of here.
That was it? Practice is over? You guys didn't do shit.
I have a scout badge and s'mores. How could you go camping without me?
What?
Oh, that's funny.
Ben was captured on the Isle. We rescued Ben and saved Ordon.
So you're not seeing Happy's son or anyone else?
That's correct.
Don't be dopey.
But it's in his genes.
Besides, we have dresses to deliver. I was lucky enough to have been given a chance, and now I need to give someone else a chance too.
Yes. So we're going back for Dizzy?
Mm-hmm. Jay, say no more.
Jay!
Hey, go to the dance with me.
Would you go to cotillion with me?
Yeah,
There you
sure.
go.
We're all taking a stretch carriage over at 6.
That's not what he meant.
With me.
Yeah, want me to swing by your room?
Oh my god. Man.
Be my date for cotillion. Would you consider maybe being more than friends?
Well, you know what?
Boyfriend and girlfriend, we can hold hands instead of slugging each other all the time. And I can tell you how great you are because, Carlos, you're really, really nice and cute.
Me too. I'm the luckiest girl.
Well, that's a pretty good communication overall. Way more words than I was expecting, but whatever. It works. Hell, too many words is probably better than not enough words, so.
Good boy.
Yeah, totally.
Finally.
Did you 3D print yourself a crown? Also, stop breaking into this room.
Why no, Audrey? I haven't chosen my queen yet.
Who could be calling me?
Audrey! Chad, what?
Okay, just kick Chad out of your room. Also, get better locks.
She got a flat tire in Sherwood Forest, and she wants me to go fix it. That's 6 hours away. I'm gonna be there faster than I thought.
What the hell?
I'm coming, Audrey! Wow.
You really gotta do something to this guy. He's just gonna keep breaking into your room. He definitely thinks that he's, you know, entitled to it.
Fabulous new designer.
Dizzy of the Isle.
I made that! Knock it off!
Oh, but I'm glad she's hyped, you know.
There you are, my dear.
I have a date.
Really?
He's right there.
Do you have a date too?
Oh my god. Woman, you are thick. Well, I'm glad she's happy. It's just real slow.
The future Lady Mal.
I thought you were gonna make the dress more her. I suppose maybe she had to go with like the Auradon colors because royal whatever.
I know we were shocked at first, but you were exactly what Ben needs. I sort of feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, we're right here with you, okay? Okay.
Well, at least she kept her purple hair, I guess.
I wish I had time to explain.
Oh, he actually went and got Uma. That's interesting. I kind of thought Uma would take the spell book and, like, you know, use it. But, no. Oh, no, hang on. Did Uma use the spell book to love spell or something? Yup, apparently. Well, that's interesting.
Something happened to me when I was on the Isle with Uma. Connection.
That's fucking hilarious.
I realized how alike Ben and I are.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she love spelled him just like you did. Good stuff.
Did you go back for her?
I dove through the barrier before it closed, and
Okay.
I just really want to thank you. I do.
You knew that we weren't meant to be together. That's why you never told me that you loved me.
Oh, man. This is kind of funny. Man, I wonder what all the people are thinking of Ben, because he really just ditches girls just out of nowhere.
Let's get out of here.
Ben, we're so sorry. We have no idea.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Unveil the gift. They need to see it.
I'm glad the Beast and Belle had no idea. Great timing. It looks nice. Must be kind of awkward for the crowd.
Ben's known who I was all along. He loves the real you.
Told you.
Sure. So, are we figuring out this love spell situation?
Cover that back up!
I will not.
Why don't you tell everyone the present you have for me, Ben?
Does he have one for you? This all happened really quickly.
Uma will be joining the court tonight as my lady.
Son.
Not now, Dad! Yeah. So, as my gift to her, bringing down the barrier once and for all.
Ah, that makes sense. Good plan, Uma.
I am your king!
Obey him!
Ben's been spelled.
There you go. I'm glad they figured that out. It seemed obvious.
Ben, look at me.
No, look at me.
What? You're just gonna try and break the spell with a deep eye connection?
I never told you that I loved you because I thought that I wasn't good enough.
Okay.
I know what love feels like now. I've always loved you.
Like, that's nice and all, but is this supposed to... Oh, we're gonna go with True Love's Kiss or whatever?
No. True love's kiss.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's what we're doing. Fair enough.
Give it to me! No! Oh my, no!
I kind of like the interpretation of True Love's Kiss that they did in Once Upon a Time, where it's not always romantic. It just, like, it's just a real love of any kind.
You are so much more than just a villain. Do not let your pride get in the way.
What's going on with the necklace? Is that just her mom calling? Is she also part octopus, but just like it doesn't usually show or something? Okay, we're doing the same thing that her mom can do, like giant half octopus. Yep, there we go. Fair enough.
True love's kiss won't defeat this. The world will know my name.
What, are you just gonna get everybody wet? Come on, man. Crack the boat in half or something. What's going on? She going dragon? Oh, that's kind of cool. So both kids can do the same stuff as their parents. That's good.
Let's finish this once and for all.
Is that what they were hinting at earlier? Like every time her eyes were glowing green, she was just like on the verge of going full dragon or whatever. Like if she gets too stressed out or overwhelmed or she really needs to deal with a huge problem, she like goes dragon. Because that would explain what was happening earlier. I couldn't quite figure that out. What? Is Ben gonna go beast mode? You know what I'm saying? He's just diving in. Oh, okay. Seriously though, is he gonna become the beast?
Back down!
He's just kind of swimming around.
Nobody wins this way. We have to listen and respect each other.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Go Ben.
I know you want what is best for the Isle. Help me make a difference.
Yes? Are we gonna make a deal or are we gonna stare at each other for a while? Okay. What? Are you just leaving? As much as I wanted to see Ben like turn into his version of the Beast for this movie, I guess it kind of makes sense that he didn't, because that's not really how the Beauty and the Beast curse works. It's not like his dad can just choose to go Beast whenever he wants. Or did they say he could do that in the first movie? Because if we're going by like, you know, the original Beauty and the Beast, the storyline or whatever, it's just a curse that was broken. So he's actually just a guy. And, you know, the curse is what made him the Beast. So is Ben capable of going Beast mode at all? I guess it kind of makes sense that he doesn't really actually have that in him. Like he'd like have to get cursed as well or something, right? I still want to see it happen though. For fun, you know? Okay, I'm gonna turn back into Mal now. Yes. Oh, yes. And that's a dress that makes more sense. That's what I was expecting when Evie made the adjustments or whatever the first time around.
Now I know that I could do that.
Tell me about it. That makes two of us.
Oh, you didn't know you could do that? I kind of thought you was just holding it back.
All right. Is there anything I can do for you?
Actually, there is Ben.
Yes.
I know a girl who would really love to come to Oridon.
There you go. We can invite Dizzy.
It's Druzella's daughter, Dizzy. She's like a little sister to me.
Then she should come.
Actually,
There's a few others.
and there's a lot of kids who would really love it here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, absolutely, please.
There you go. That's going to actually save them a whole lot of time and effort. So good work, Evie. seeing as he was supposed to do that before.
Found your spell book below deck.
Seems like the kind of thing that belongs in the hands of fairy godmother.
This belongs in the museum.
Sure. I really don't see how it was a big deal for her to have it. You know, it's not like she was doing evil spells or anything. Jesus.
Sometimes it's hard to find yourself. Gotta be bold, gotta be brave.
For real though, is no one gonna clean all the water off that deck? Isn't it like slippery as shit?
It starts with you and me. We gotta be bold, we gotta be brave.
But yeah, it makes sense that the end result of all of this is meeting in the middle. You can be a little bit of your old self and a little bit of your new self, you know, where you're from and where you're at.
Making that change, you gotta believe the place inside. It starts with you and me.
Yay, Doug. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get more of Doug in this movie. I know I said earlier I wanted to see more of him, and it didn't happen. It's bullshit. I feel robbed. Okay. Didn't end up having the Uma just ends up also being here at the end, you know, like the redemption story for Uma situation. She kind of stays villain. Hey, Dizzy. Getting the royal invitation.
We'd love you to join us to Oridon Prep. Will you come? Signed, King Ben.
Yay. That's fun. She gonna be like one of the main characters next movie? Or at least a bigger character? Huh, I guess it's useful I stuck around for the after the credits, huh?
You didn't think this was the end of the story.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of. Now, I know there's another movie, so what? Are you coming back for the next movie? You know, so far with these Descendants movies, they're fun. They're light, they're goofy, but I am enjoying them. It's good to have something nice and light and fun sometimes, you know, I've needed that, I'll be honest with you. If you've been enjoying it, I hope that I see you next time. Bye. Hey, bud. How's it going? Descendants 3. We're only one movie away from seeing Brandy and Paolo. Now, I have one request for our director, Mr. Kenny Ortega, which, yeah, I know the movie's already been made and he won't hear my request, but that doesn't matter. Just hear me out, okay? So that request is, Kenny, speaking directly to you, Bud, brother, my sweet cherry pie. We need more Doug. Please, just a little bit more Doug. Now, if you're new here, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud.
Oridon. It's beautiful. I'm Mel, daughter of Maleficent, and this is my home.
I mean, yeah, it does look nice.
I was born on the Isle of the Lost. That is until Prince Ben decided that their children should have a chance.
Is this filmed in Canada? Looks nice.
4 villain kids, the VKs, came to Oridon, including me, are about to head back to the Isle to pick new VKs, find their happily ever after.
Cool. And Dizzy's already at Oridon, right?
Oh my gosh, it's VK Day!
Man, I really hope they pick more than 4 kids this time. Ah, only 4? Come on. Okay, I like that they've got kind of more classic outfits this time. They're sort of who they are, you know?
Your life could change today. Your life could change today.
Is that Dizzy? How come you're not at the Isle yet? Sorry, at Oridon. You know what I mean. Okay, so I gotta talk about the music here for a second. I haven't really done that a ton throughout these series as much as I would have expected to, but I like this opening song. The beat is what's making it for me, and the reason for that is this is totally New Jack Swing beat, and I am a big fan of New Jack Swing. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like late 80s, early 90s R&B. But that beat specifically, it's got like a really good dance vibe to it, and I'm not even much of a dancer, but New Jack Swing really makes me want to dance, so.
We're here to celebrate, but you best not hesitate. It's good to be bad.
You know, I will say I like Mal's classic jacket a bit more than this update. I kind of like the length on it, but I don't know, too much green maybe? I don't know. Cool. That was the best opening song of the 3 movies so far, so big plus. I will note the two songs I've liked best throughout these three movies so far, Chillin' Like a Villain in the second movie and this opening song in the third movie, they're the most 80s influenced. It's probably no surprise that they're my favorites because, like, even though the production isn't very 80s, the arrangement and composition very much is. So, you know, make of that what you will.
I honestly wish we could take you all. Someday, maybe we can.
Admittedly, taking all of them would obviously maybe be a stretch, but it could get more than 4. I know I said it before, but like at least 8. I know it's a lot of characters for a movie and everything, but still.
I would like to begin with the granddaughter of Lady Tremaine, my Dizzy.
Man, how is Dizzy still here anyway? She got invited at the end of the last movie.
Next is son of Smee.
Oh, that's who that family is. Okay. Aw, he's so shy.
No way we're splitting up the twins. Get over here, Squirmy.
Okay, you can't count that as part of the 4. Just taking 2 twins. They're gonna count as 1. You take 5. Sorry, 5.
Give it up for Dr. Facilier's daughter, Celia! I'm back.
Yeah, okay. I like that they took the twins, but they should be a package deal. Count them as 1 and get an extra kid. You have 5.
We're going on!
Something to note here, those kids were some of the youngest kids on the aisle. As much as I definitely think, yeah, get the young kids out of here, some of the older kids have been, you know, living in this shittier environment for a longer time. You gotta take that into account. You gotta take at least 2 of the older kids, you know what I mean?
Not a tentacle in sight.
Did Ben grow out his hair a little bit? Not bad.
I really wish I had time to go do a dragon flyover.
You can't be everywhere at once.
She could if she had a spell book.
So you're getting more guards.
I'm getting more guards.
So are they gonna patch things up with Uma this movie?
Here they come.
Hey, there's Doug. Is that a ponytail? Okay.
Thank you so much for coming out to welcome our new arrivals.
Not like we had a choice.
Huh. Okay, I like that Chad grew out his hair. I think I like even Audrey's hair too. That's nice.
I feel like I've known you my whole life. But did I mention I'm in love with you?
I feel like you did, yeah.
I met this girl living just for her. I never thought that it could happen.
Go back to Doug.
Got me down on my knees.
Oh, gonna propose. Okay, that's fair, but I still want to go back to Doug.
It's you and me forever. Will you marry me?
I assume she's gonna say yes.
No!
What? Seriously, Audrey? Okay, yeah. Look, guys, if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you probably know that I almost always prefer longer hair on basically everyone. Guys, girls, young, old, it doesn't matter. But there's something up with Doug's long hair that's not sitting right for me. Maybe it's the middle part. Maybe it's specifically the color. Like, maybe he just needs a fringe, you know? Not bangs, to be clear. Not a fan of bangs. But like just a side part fringe, you know what I mean? Make it a little bit more emo or something. I don't want him to cut his hair. I just want him to style it differently. I think you're with me, right? Carlos, that was good. Nice. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I heard about Cameron Boyce and his untimely death, so really sorry to hear that. Sad.
Makes our movie night seem a little tame.
I love movies.
Me too.
I did notice there, though, that Doug did actually have a bit of a side part going on.
A lifetime of plans is gone. You let him slip through your fingers.
Whatever, they didn't have a real relationship.
I'm so excited for Mal to be our queen. Really rather have a VK on the throne than me.
My God, guys. Ben's not a prize to be won. He's a human being, you know?
What is wrong with everybody?
Either he loves you or he doesn't. If you don't have it, just let it go and move on.
Did you know everything? You are going to rock that crown.
I will say, I like Evie's haircut this time. I know it's just straightened and side-parted more, but I like it.
Belle's already planned an engagement party next week. I finally get a daughter.
I always wanted a daughter. Fuck this little Ben kid.
Congratulations. You won him fair and square.
Not a competition. Relationships aren't competitions.
Oh, wait, no, you didn't. You spelled Ben to destroy all of Oridon. Touching story for the grandkids.
I really thought that Audrey was gonna, grow somewhat throughout this series, but apparently not.
Speaking of kids, we have some kids waiting on us, if you'll excuse me.
Still, her family can't exactly be helping, you know.
Do you have everything?
Yes.
Oh, really?
My glue gun!
Go on, go on.
Fair enough.
Here, let me help get this off of you.
Let's go and do this.
Huh. She just want to get the hell out of here as quickly as possible, or got her own mission in mind?
Great grip. You play sports?
Not yet. Give him some time.
Go on. Trust me on this.
That is a giant peanut butter cup. Maybe start him off with a smaller one?
You're going to be a wise and brave king.
Oh, that's what we're hoping for.
Cards never lie.
Money. Pay me.
Only reason they should be opening that barrier, putting Uma back in, not letting more villains out.
They're children. What is up with this woman's attitude? Hey! Nice effort, dude.
It's Hades! Stop the car! He's trying to escape!
Who did they say that was? Hades?
I am a god!
Oh. Wait. So are they doing like he's Hades from like the animated Hercules version of Hades? Because that's what it looks like. I love that movie, by the way.
There's your precious queen! She can't even protect us!
Come on now!
Just fucking breathing him back into place. Nice. Mel okay? Just a little bit weakened, maybe?
Are you okay?
No! He was draining all of my magic with that ember, and I felt my power slipping away.
Oh,
You're safe.
interesting.
He's back where he belongs.
How much of your power did he get? Now, you felt all of your power slipping away, but did he succeed?
A lifetime of plans gone. Your mother could hold on to a prince in her sleep.
Wow. This family really sees relationships in a messed up way, huh? She's just drawing herself.
I'm so tired of pretending. Where's my happy ending? He called her name. I know exactly who to blame.
A little bit more insight into Audrey's mentality.
I always thought that I'd be the queen. Cause if I can't have that, we'll be the leader of the dark and the bad.
Kind of like where this song's going, though. Can't say I loved the rap part at the start. It was okay. It was pretty good once we got into the singing.
Being nice was my pastime.
Hey, Audrey, you haven't been nice. What the hell?
There's nobody getting close to me. Just wait until they fall to my wicked schemes.
Okay. Audrey's perspective is well off.
Something is pulling me. My body is moving, unsure where I'm headed. Darkness around me is promising vengeance.
Okay, I kind of like where this storyline's going, though. Where Audrey's going, you know, villain.
There's nothing to lose when you're lonely and friendless. My reign will be endless. I want what I deserve.
She's going purple because she's evil? I don't know, she could have stayed pink, man.
If they want a villain for a queen, I'm gonna be one that they've never seen. I want what I deserve.
Can't say I loved the lyrical direction of that song. I did like the overall composition, structure, arrangement of it. If you don't know what arrangement means, by the way, guys, I talk about it every now and then. Arrangement is basically what instruments you put in a song and where they go and how much of each instrument you're using in different parts of the song, if that helps. So if you remove just what the words were actually saying and include everything else, I kind of liked that. Don't know if I love the rap parts, and I said that before, but everything else is pretty good.
We can't risk having another villain on the loose. Every time we open the barrier, we're exposed to danger.
Have you guys considered improving conditions on the Isle so people aren't so desperate to get off of it? You know?
Maleficent's scepter and the Queen's crown have been stolen.
Uma.
We don't know that, Dad.
What do we tell them?
That's a hard one. I'd say tell them the truth, but people might panic.
How do we keep evil out of Oridon?
Interesting that they're turning to her.
One way to guarantee their safety.
And that is?
I think that there can't be any more going in and out.
Oh, wow. Not a great plan.
I think that we have to close the barrier forever.
What now? Pretty sure that banishing them to this shitty island without any real resources is part of the problem, you know?
I do not want to take away your dream. What's our duty?
To protect Oradon.
Yeah, and the people of the Isle, we don't protect them at all? What's the deal?
All those kids.
I know what it means. I'm not prepared for it.
Oh, well, at least there's one piece of self-awareness, the not being prepared for it part.
We have no other choice.
Mal's right.
No, she's not.
Don't think that we would forgive ourselves if something terrible happened.
Funnily enough, I was just about to say, I feel like Beast and Belle should technically probably still be in charge, but realistically, they haven't really had the greatest of decision-making so far up until this point either. I mean, Ben was the one who wanted to get the villain kids off the Isle in the first place, you know? So I kind of feel like Ben's thought process is the only one that I trust in the leadership group that we have here. Mal, I think she's just not ready yet to be making these kinds of decisions, because cutting the Isle off is not going to make things better. It will really only make things worse. I mean, it's kind of like putting a Band-Aid on a big open gaping wound, you know? You need to fix it, not just put a little Band-Aid on it.
Who else knows about the crown in the scepter? No one. People are scared enough as it is.
I love that Evie has her own workshop now.
We're talking about closing the barrier for good.
But you said no.
It was her idea.
I mean, the four of us are living the dream here, and we finally get to share that. What could be more important than that?
Yeah.
What? Mal?
I mean, maybe security? Or
No.
maybe peace of mind? Is that what they're thinking?
Oh, no, that's what Mal's thinking.
And what about these kids? Promise them that they could go back and visit whenever they wanted.
I love that Evie's on the right thought process right now.
I am so glad that you are going to be queen. You will stand up for the VKs.
Will she?
Thank you for telling me.
Kind of a bummer that Evie's trust is somewhat being misplaced here. Love the heart. Unfortunate that she's trusting someone who's just kind of somewhat lying to her right now, you know?
Oh no. Who got into Jane's cake?
Delicious.
Ah, nice work, kids.
I especially love the lack of dirt. And the lack of flies.
Why were you eating food with dirt and flies before? Being poor doesn't mean dirt and flies. What the hell?
I was hoping you were home. What are you doing with the crown and the scepter? I wanted them, so I took them.
Wait, Audrey, stop! Don't use that.
Were you about to kiss it?
It's dangerous. I want to be dangerous.
My life was perfect until you stole it.
I don't think it was perfect. It was just acceptable. Your relationship with Ben was kind of weak. Oh, that's funny.
You think Ben will love you now, you old hag?
Yeah, maybe. Assuming he recognizes who she is.
Might want to think of a spell for that.
No spell that can reverse the curse of the scepter.
Okay, so hang on. That design is the old hag from Snow White, right? What are we going with? Or the one from Rapunzel, who ultimately is, God, what's her name? Entangled? Gothel. Mother Gothel. Is that what we're going with?
The only thing more powerful than the scepter is Hades' Emperor.
And no one knows where his lair is.
I do.
You're coming.
But I just got here. How?
Yeah, but if you want to stay here, you gotta be willing to do good things. Like help.
How bad is it?
You age beautifully.
Oh, good work, Evie. Nice.
Noble steed, proud and fair.
Oh, so Mal is gonna be doing all this trip in this condition?
Carlos, you're gonna miss Jane's birthday!
Oh. Carlos didn't think about Jane's birthday at all? We forgot about that? What's going on? Forgot to just say anything, didn't he? Nice.
Looks like Carlos forgot about your birthday, huh?
It's like someone forgot to invite me.
First off, great new look.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was wondering if maybe you wanted a loyal boyfriend by your side, huh?
Oh, Chad.
Sidekick? Or maybe just a lackey to do your bidding.
Oh, Chad. Stop putting yourself in this position, man.
You can be useful.
Have some self-esteem.
Fine, stand behind me.
Happy birthday to you.
Putting everyone to sleep? Jane, you want to bail into the... Yep, there you go. No. Into the enchanted lake. Or river, I can't remember.
the enchanted lake.
Yeah, there you go. Get in the water.
Sweet dreams.
Nice. I like that Jane was smart enough to think of that. It's kind of unfortunate that nobody else thought of that, but you know.
Hey, Jane. I'm on my way to the party.
Audrey's got the scepter and everyone's asleep.
Is Mal with you?
Oh, no, she's already hung up. People really got to learn to say bye on the phone in movies, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm me again. Evil magic doesn't work here.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. That's my bad.
Daddy! What kind of hustle you got going on with them shiny people?
Oh my god.
We're on a mission. I'm kind of a major player, so...
You make sure you get your cut.
You know, it's funny. I was kind of feeling like Giancarlo Esposito was going to be Dr. Facilier. I don't know why. It just feels like a good casting. So whoever this guy is kind of took me a little bit by surprise. Even though I had no reason to think that Giancarlo would be Dr. Facilier. It just kind of made sense. Maybe it's because Giancarlo like plays bad guys all the time and he's got like a certain flair, even when he is playing less flary roles. If that makes sense. Yes, I said flary. It's a new word. I'm making it up. You're with me though, right?
Alerts of this sleeping spell keep coming in as it spreads rumors that Sleeping Beauty's daughter Audrey is behind the spell, who is responsible for these vicious lies.
So people just don't believe that Audrey is, you know, doing evil or whatever.
Get off my bike, Hook.
Catch me if you can.
And yeah, I'm glad they got their bikes stolen. They didn't like chain them up or anything. They just left them there.
Hey, how big is that dog?
Fairly large.
You'll see.
It's a Cerberus, right?
Stay quiet. It echoes like crazy in here.
Kind of love the bike minecart thing. That's cool. Is Hades just asleep? That looks like a very uncomfortable position to sleep in. Oh, yep. That's just how he sleeps. Alrighty. There's no actual dog? Seriously?
Hi, Dad.
Dad? Really?
I was just coming to see you.
Is it because I'm gonna be queen?
Yes. Probably.
You abandoned me when I was a baby.
No, I left your mother. Not the easiest person to get along with.
Okay. But you still want in your daughter's life though, right?
We both hate your mother.
No, I don't hate my mother. At least she stuck around.
Yeah.
You think you've had it rough? I used to be a god! No idea what that feels like.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. To a degree.
Now I have a whole world. Unless I get that ember, it's game over.
We're going to help or... No, we're going to do a song first. Sure.
You're talking to a god. Kinda saved my brand.
Oh, I guess that's why you ran.
Okay.
For once, do something right.
Were you expecting flowers?
You never called to say I miss you.
Honestly, this like old school, maybe 50s-ish kind of rock and roll they're doing, don't think it really fits.
How about I go with you and we'll spend some time?
How about you stay here cause you're out of your mind?
Let's dance.
I want to be happy that they have like guitars and or just like kind of a more rock song, but it just doesn't fit.
You want to make up for being a lousy dad?
I don't think he does, no.
You're only half Hades. The Ember won't do everything for you that it does for me.
Will it do enough? Huh. Okay. I guess it's something that he gave it to her.
I guess that's the reason why he's always asking about you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not surprising.
Evie is the only one who knows that he's my dad.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't even exist.
Yeah, brutal. Yeah, he can love her from afar all he wants, but, you know, you need to be in your kid's life if you want them to have any kind of relationship with you.
Find out if anyone's seen Audrey. And find out if she has a list of demands.
I'd assume she does, but I do not think you're going to be able to acquiesce to those demands, you know?
Just one.
Oh, there she is.
I demand my life back.
How?
Oh, wake everybody up right now. Itty bitty condition.
But if you marry me instead of Mal, because that's weird, bro.
I'm your queen and we'll rule side by side.
Yeah, that's what she wants. Creepy. Don't try and force people to love you. Weird and wrong.
Does someone put a spell on you?
Most people get dumped because they aren't good enough.
No. That's not it at all. Most people get dumped because the relationship doesn't actually work. You know, it's called a bad match.
I like the old Audrey better. She wouldn't want to hurt Oridon. Give me the scepter and I'll forgive you.
Yeah, it seems too easy.
Sleeping is too good for you. Sleeping is too good for Oridon.
So is Ben still just... Oh, okay. I was going to say asleep anyway, but I guess he's petrified. It's too bad. I thought she was going to give him the beast curse so we can finally see Ben go beast mode, you know? Are you guys just going to walk back?
You got a little Hades thing going. Wow.
Guys? That was so poorly done. Not from, you know, Harry and Gil, from our main villain kids. Ooh, maybe you should have put that in your pocket or something. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Uma. What's going on?
It can't get wet. Give it back before it goes out. No.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Hi, boys.
Oh, she is back. Okay, interesting. I thought she was just bailing, but sure.
I was looking for a hole in the barrier to let everybody out.
Ah, nice.
It's way better out there than we thought.
I need that to break a spell.
By Audrey, Sleeping Beauty's daughter.
Not the time for games. People's lives are in danger.
I don't think Uma's playing a game, though.
Every single villain kid who wants to can get off the aisle.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier.
How about now?
Deal! Uma!
Her word is good.
I hope so.
I'll still keep this for the time being. Because if you think I trust you to save the world on your own...
No, Harry's got a bit of a style upgrade, too. Man, everybody's got a style upgrade.
Where are bikes?
Oh, yeah, we crashed them.
Nice. That was funny.
We could try to be friends. Put our history behind us and celebrate our differences.
That's a good thought. I like that. Go Evie.
They're asleep.
Is that Oridon Prep?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You have leaves on your trees. Flowers are pretty.
Wow. Yeah, the island really just doesn't have, like, that much in the way of trees and overall plant life.
We don't have any fresh fruit on the aisle, remember?
I'm kind of surprised that our main villain kids haven't tried harder to improve the conditions on the Isle of the Lost, considering they know what it's like in comparison.
I think I'm scared of you, Jay.
Guys.
I actually just remembered while I was editing Descendants 2, while I was doing the final draft edit for Descendants 2, I remembered where I know the actor for Harry Hook from. He was in Girls 5 Ever. That was fun. Don't know how many of you guys actually watched that series, but I liked it, so yay.
Audrey showed up, she put everybody to sleep, and then she turned some of them to...
Guys.
Yep, to stone.
Audrey went straight for the crown. I think it's safe to assume that she's going to go for Ben and his castle next. That's where we'll go.
Says who?
Says the person who has more experience with Audrey and this place. For once, I'm actually agreeing with Mal. Not for once, I guess for once this movie, you know.
How did Mal break my spell?
I don't know.
Come clean, Chad.
Chad, why do you like her so much?
Where did they go?
I don't know. I don't know, okay? I could go check for you. How about that?
Stay!
Oh, okay. So we're treating Chad like a dog, huh? I don't love the guy, but this isn't helping. Helping him improve, by the way. That's what I mean.
I got his scent. Very pungent cologne. Easy to track.
I never had a pet growing up.
What's this?
Did Ben go beast mode?
Any chance this was already there?
And follow me!
Yeah, and dude is saying he has a really pungent smell. I mean, I know he said it was cologne, but...
So you can track, cuddle, and talk. Do you think his puppies would be able to talk too?
I believe we're being challenged.
Let's split up and look for Audrey.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Girls!
Yeah, let's listen to Harry for the moment. Are we doing a song with the Knights?
Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Let me lead you all the line. This is my crew. Look, this is my squad.
Oh man, Mal and Uma really need to, you know, stop bickering.
Right now we're on the same side. Until the night falls, we'll stay together till the battle is done.
Hey, I'm glad they're back to having a more pop kind of song. It suits the movie better, you know. Carlos just sliding on the shield is great. What? What was that about?
Suit of armor, strong and true. Bust the move!
You know, win the fight by making them dance? This scene's great. Ah, and there they go. What do you know? Danced them to death.
This was so great.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
We worked together. Come on. Come on.
And you know what? It kind of makes sense to me that Evie is the one in the middle here playing peacemaker.
You know what we should try? An icebreaker. You say something you really like about the other person.
Oh, really? I don't think this is gonna work.
We are very short on time. I need you guys to go find Ben. We'll meet back at Evie's in 2 hours.
Uma said it first.
Right, so my plan.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah, who cares? Also, should we be splitting up the two groups into their already configured groupings? Sorry, I couldn't figure out a better way to say that.
She hangs out at Fairy Cottage. How could anyone with this bed ever be unhappy?
There's more to life than having a good bed?
Dude.
Guys together, huh? The guys and the girls. Actually kind of better in this particular case.
We should play that icebreaker. I like the way that you can jump off things.
Fair enough.
I like how you get a kick out of a berry bush.
He hasn't had berries before, but fair.
You're probably used to grabbing lunch off of a bush.
No, not really. I mainly just use the vending machine to practice.
Man, you could be eating better than vending machine food, though.
You know what would be fun? To go rafting in a jungle river.
Find a lost civilization.
Oh, or maybe a penguin.
Oh, man. This makes sense. These two guys making friends.
Dude, what do you see?
This way.
Grab another berry. A few more. Fair enough.
It's okay.
Kind of too bad that because Dizzy stayed here to take care of the twins, she's not really a part of this story as much.
Don't worry, Dizzy. We could fix this. They're gonna let all the kids come from the aisle.
Nice. I hope she can hear you.
Who's the dude?
Doug.
Oh, Doug. At least he looks comfortable.
Well, in that case, you should be able to wake him up. True love's kiss.
There we go. Nice.
Well, we haven't actually used the L word yet.
That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Still try.
Can we be alone?
It's not that big of a deal, but okay. We're going to get into another song. Just before we go on, I kind of want to mention how I think I like this movie a little bit more than the last, at least one. I don't know if I'd say it's better than the first one, but even maybe. The improvement in like the overall outfits and music is making a difference. But I also think that the overall story and characterization and just general plotline is a little bit improved for this third movie as well. Obviously, we're going to have to see where that goes for the rest of this movie, but I'm liking a certain amount of the things that they're doing here so far. And I heard a few people say that this one was cringier than the last two. I don't see that. I mean, unless, you know, there's some other things coming up, but we'll see. Yeah, I like D3. Pretty good. I'm going to put that on the thumbnail, the title, all that stuff. This one's the best, probably, so far. What a great title. The best, probably, so far. I think people will click on that. I mean, shit, you did, so. No, obviously that's not going to be it. Just FYI.
Don't freak out, it's okay, cause true love can save the day. Seems like things are meant to be, but does he love me?
I think it's kind of clear that he loves you.
One kiss, keep it cool, keep it calm.
Oh, she's anxious. Are you worried that you kiss him and he doesn't wake up? Then you won't really be true love and you don't want to know?
One kiss, so here I go.
He's just gonna keep turning away. Okay. I'll wake up. Oh, really? Come on, man. There he is. Okay, he's waking up. He's just pretending. Yeah, I really think Doug's hair could be improved with just some styling. It doesn't need to be cut short, but it definitely doesn't look awesome the way it is. Hey, Ben did go beast mode. Ah, nice.
Ben? Did Audrey do that?
So, can you guys subdue him?
I thought I recognized those pants.
What, you didn't realize that was Ben immediately?
You're good with animals? Do something. What?
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Oh, Ben, it's Carlos. You helped me once. Remember? But dude, let me help you. Come on, let me see your hand.
Does he seriously just have a thorn in his hand? Oh, wow. That is kind of a big one. Big old splinter. What? Oh, enchanted water?
Oh my gosh, when you didn't show up, I was scared she got you too. I'm so glad you're all right.
Cool. Good for you guys.
All right.
Oh, and that fully worked for Ben. He's just back to normal now. Okay.
Oh.
You need another blast.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the enchanted water only kind of worked?
That was a really good idea, to check Audrey's room.
Uh-huh. We're finally starting to make amends.
Think you're on the right track? We're not going anywhere. Let's mess them up a little.
I say we go back to my place and maybe binge watch some TV.
That's a good idea, Chad. Do that. That's a good plan. Wow. Okay. Yeah, even Chad doesn't deserve this stuff.
Maybe kind of missed the boat a little bit on calling you Shrimpy and not letting you join the gang.
We really could have torn up the aisle together.
So, someone in the comments mentioned that Mal and Uma were previously best friends, like before the first movie. Maybe that was, it was in one of the books or something. One of you guys remind me where that was from? A book, a prequel show, comic maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so apparently Mal and Uma were previously best friends. Mal and Evie didn't like each other at all. Kind of nice to see Mal and Uma like regaining their friendship, if that's what's happening here, which it kind of seems like, you know. So what? The plan is to board up this whole place so that they're trapped?
Now disappear! Audrey's magic is getting stronger. We've had enough. Now disappear!
I like the attempt. Oh, it worked! Friendship magic.
This is what I've been talking about.
Yeah.
I guess Michelle likes you.
Once again, go Evie. She's made some good decisions throughout this series.
Why don't you hold on to that?
All right. Glad to see everyone back together.
You okay? I always knew you'd be part of the solution.
Yeah, made sense. I love Ben's constant faith in people.
What is this?
Oh, yeah.
I love this. What about those?
No.
I like them.
Yeah, not exactly a bad thing.
Audrey could be at Fairy Cottage. We have no idea where it is. Did she ever take you there?
Every Fairy Godmother's Day. Where is Fairy Godmother when you need her?
Petrified, I think.
This might be a bad time. Happy birthday. I made it with my 3D printer.
Could be worse times. Good work.
Our names put together. You know, we're together. You and me were like a couple.
Like a couple, sure.
No, I love it.
Yes, you do. It's fine. You know what? I can remake it.
Carlos, stop. What the hell?
It's perfect.
Doug, go with Jane.
They might need some muscle.
Well, I'll go. Yeah, actually, I would feel better.
Aw.
All right, man. Let's do it. Be careful, okay?
I will.
Yeah. I'm saying it again. Gil is great. That is his name, right? Gaston's son? Gil? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
She's not upstairs.
Someone check the closet. See if Charming's still here. Oh, no need to check. He's still here. Cool.
I want my mommy.
Fair enough, man.
What happened, buddy?
Yeah. So Chad is genuinely terrified.
She's gone, huh? The door's open. I'm free.
I wonder if Chad's gonna learn anything from this experience.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's been a really crazy day.
Yeah, I guess it's worth trying.
Someday, you're gonna have to tell me how you guys all got teamed up.
Mal promised to let all the kids off the aisle. I have to tell you guys something.
Gonna finally fess up? Come clean?
I lied to you. The kids won't be coming off the aisle.
Oh, that's the part you're lying about?
The program is shut down, and the barrier will be closed for good.
Forward on safety.
Okay. Not cool.
So we're saving your precious people.
Yes, you are saving her precious people, and she's not holding up her end of the bargain. I thought that what she was going to say was that I lied to you earlier about wanting to help because I didn't want to tell everyone that I was doing a shitty thing. But now I'm telling you the truth, and I'm going to uphold my end of the deal because that's the right thing to do. She's not doing that because reasons. I guess fear. Fear is probably the main reason there, which sucks. But yeah, I was about to be like, hey, Mal, come and clean, ready to do the right thing. I respect that. And then she didn't. She just did half of that, which is semi-respectable, I suppose, but still not doing the right thing. So that sucks. I assume that by the end of this movie, we're going to get the right thing happening, getting all these other kids off the aisle, because, like, the fuck? They're kids. They haven't done anything.
I knew it was a mistake to trust you. You're always out for yourself.
Fair enough.
You! King Ben, eh? You're probably just gonna throw us all back inside, eh?
Yeah, would appear that way.
I actually thought you were brave. You're nothing but a chicken. Too scared to tell me I was never gonna see my dad again.
Nothing but a chicken. Sorry, she's making a good point. Is just the word. It's funny.
Delia! No! Delia! Regain your might and ignite! Regain your might and ignite!
Yeah. I don't think anyone wants to help you.
Let's go find Gil and leave them all to rot.
Uma!
Yeah. Fair enough. See, that's what happens when you burn people.
I'm sorry. I thought that I was gonna lose my best friend.
Justifiably so. I feel like Evie would be like, fuck off, dude. What the hell? Uncool.
Closing the barrier was your idea?
I did it for us.
No, you did it for you, man. You did it because you're afraid to lose what you have.
Our life that we have here now.
For our life? What about the kids that we left behind on that island?
Yes, Evie. Evie consistently coming through.
I thought you were going to stand up for the VKs. But instead you lied to them.
And how is Evie not the main character of this series?
You lied to Jay. You lied to Carlos.
And you lied to Dude.
You lied to me.
Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. Gotta keep it light.
We're your family. Evie.
So Evie's the one earning my respect here the most. I appreciate that. Kind of surprised to see them all get petrified right now. That, didn't see that coming.
Here you are alone, you deserve it. Your friends have turned to stone, that's on you.
As I was saying, why isn't Evie the main character of this story? I kind of get, I guess, why Mal is the main character and she's the one messing this up right now, making the mistakes, you know what I mean? It's a story about 4 villain kids, so obviously we gotta follow one who isn't perfect, who is gonna fuck up, and obviously learn from her mistakes. I like to think by the end of this movie, she's going to realize her lesson and understand that Evie was totally correct and that she has to actually uphold her deal, get those damn kids off that damn island. Because, seriously, what is the excuse? I know it's fear. The excuse is fear. It's not good. It's just accurate. She's got to learn by the end of this movie. So yes, obviously it makes sense that she is the main character. You know, we got to have these stories for people to sort of see what's wrong and then how to fix it, or potentially just do the right thing in the first place after seeing what the wrong thing is. You know.
Why tell all those lies, feel unworthy?
Is this our first real true power ballad of the series?
Not your father's fairy tale. It's not your mother's fault you failed.
Come on. Continue to build up.
Goes once upon a time.
No, okay. Somewhat regular chorus. Close to a power ballad.
Once upon a time. This time.
Still, we could get it by the second chorus.
I need your help.
Well, no second chorus? Oh, come on.
We have a chance if we do this together.
Your friends kick you to the curb?
No, but close.
Ben saw something in you, and today I saw it too. You care.
You brought this on yourself, Mel.
Are we coming back to the song? Yes, okay.
Turn the page and start to make a mess. No pre-written guarantee.
I think we're doing it.
Once upon a time, a girl flew higher. Once upon a time, she made things.
Yeah, I'll say it again. I like the music in this movie better than the previous 2 movies. Not 100% a power ballad, but so close that I appreciate it. And if you're not sure what a power ballad is, it's basically a ballad that starts soft, usually like one instrument and a voice, and then you like add instruments as you go. The song usually picks up in energy, and then you have big chorus where like the vocal goes high, you've got all the instruments involved, and it's just like, it's very impactful. It's even the basic kind of song archetype slash compositional idea that I used for my first solo single, which, by the way, I finished. Yes, I know. I wasn't actually planning on getting into a plug for my own original music here, but I guess I'm doing it now. I have my first solo single. I assume by the time you're seeing this video, I've already released it on Patreon, and in the process of basically just trying to figure out music distribution, because I don't really know anything about online music distribution. I'm learning, figuring it out. So the plan obviously is I'll get it on like Spotify and all of those places and YouTube, and I'll do like a real simple music video. I think it's called an official visualizer these days, because like the basic music video, I don't know. You'll see. Hopefully by the time this video is up, the song should at least be available on like Spotify and whatnot. If it's not, I'll just update you guys when it is.
Yeah, save your little friend!
Ah, time to go dragon again. Fun. Oh, it's Celia is up there with Audrey. Is that her name? Celia? I know they said it like multiple times throughout this movie. Oh, it's her. Cool. You guys know I'm bad with names.
She doesn't stand a chance without the Ember.
Help me, Mel!
Well, she just, flame onto the Ember, so maybe that helped? I assume that was her plan.
We're stronger together. I'm right here, Mel. Regain your might and ignite.
Okay. I appreciate that when push comes to shove, you can see that Uma does really care.
You want a piece of this? Ah, no!
Guys, I totally forgot to do a Patreon thing, so I'm just going to do this quickly. If you want to check out the full-length videos for everything I'm releasing right now, I'll leave a link to my Patreon down below. It is the best way to support the channel. I hope you check it out. Thanks so much.
You got this, girl!
Does the Ember function based on Mal's like willpower or something? I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, Celia.
Also, I think I can say with a certain amount of confidence at this point, this Descendants movie is my favorite so far.
Audrey? Oh no.
I'm sure she's fine.
You're only half Hades. The Ember won't do everything for you that it does for me.
Okay. What does that mean? I mean, I know what he said, but what do we mean?
She's slipping away.
Uh-huh. A little bit of Sleeping Beauty action.
There's only one person who might be able to do something about this, and that's Hades.
He wouldn't do it.
Actually, he might do it for me. He's my father.
Ah, there you go. I wondered if she was going to tell everyone that.
Well, I'll have to send guards to get him.
Maybe I can hitch a ride. The Isle is my home. Someone needs to be there to protect it.
Yeah.
The Isle will be in very good hands.
Seriously, Mal? We're just sticking with like the Isle's going to be barriered off forever?
I really think that Evie was right. I do think that we could have been friends.
Cool, that's not the only thing that Evie was right about.
And I'm really sorry that I lied to all of you guys. You deserve so much better than that.
You're just trying to do the right thing.
Are you still keeping the barrier plan?
I get it.
The fact that she lied? Which I guess, maybe, but is it not time to undo the barrier plan? Like, come on, that's some bullshit.
Thank you for coming.
Didn't have much choice.
Oh, my God.
Can you wake her?
Since when do heroes care about villains?
She's
one of your own.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You see the problem here, guys?
When you guys tried to destroy the world, it's an error in judgment.
When it's one of us, lock them up, throw away the key.
Yeah. That's a really good point. Solid work, Hades. Yeah, there you go. I do kind of like that these movies have honestly tried to make the point that there's no like inherently good or evil. Well, okay, maybe there is, but in this context, the bad guys aren't all bad and the good guys aren't all good. I know that's been somewhat the point of these movies, so I'm kind of glad that they're making those points. I'm just hoping that we get the actual conclusion of the Isle needs to be improved so that, you know, people don't want to be villains. They don't feel like they're being mistreated. You know what I mean? Oh, you did that quite easily. Good work, bud.
Tell me it was all a bad dream.
I wish I could.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I wanted to hurt you both. I wanted to hurt all of you.
And you did.
I have owed you an apology for a very long time now.
For what? What are we apologizing for?
And so have I.
Well, yeah, you probably, more so.
And perhaps I have owed you one, too.
Most definitely, yes.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Okay.
Dad!
Yes?
I'm gonna have to miss you all over again.
That's all you've got? I mean, I know that Hades is being like a deadbeat dad or whatever, but gotta start putting in the work. And it seems like he kind of wants to, so maybe give him the opportunity. Yeah, there you go. Give him the opportunity. At least a little bit of an opportunity. You know, I very much know what it's like to have a dad who wasn't around. Yeah, I also know what it's like to not give the man enough opportunity to start making amends. I have my regrets. I feel like she's gonna have regrets too. Okay, gonna make a big announcement.
I couldn't be prouder or happier to call you my queen.
You sure?
Bicho, fancy one.
We're gonna right our wrongs now. Yes?
I can't.
You can make a speech about how you were wrong.
I can't be Queen of Oradon.
Oh, okay. That's, yeah.
I can't turn my back on the Isle.
Ah, thank God. Okay.
We made a decision to close the barrier forever.
And now we're repealing that decision because it was wrong.
And it was my idea, but it's wrong.
Yes. Cool. Good. For a second, I almost thought they weren't going to do it.
You can't live in fear because it doesn't actually protect you from anything.
Yeah. Well, no, okay. Fear does have its place, but, you know, you got to know when and where.
Without Uma, Oradon would be gone. And without Hades, my father,
Yes.
Audrey would be gone.
I love the appreciation in Evie's face. Great stuff.
We are all capable of good and bad, no
Yes.
matter which side of the barrier we come from.
Oh, good. I'm glad someone finally said it. I know, been a big build up to this moment.
I can't be queen of just Oradon. I have to be queen of the Isle, too. It's time that we take the barrier down.
Yes.
We can't do that.
Oh, yeah, of course you can.
It's up to us, Dad. I choose to be a king who moves forward.
Nice.
Time for forgiveness. Time for new beginnings.
It's time for improved conditions for the poor people.
The barrier will come down.
Fucking yeah.
To make the world a better place, we have to do it face to face.
Yeah, that's a good spell. Ah, permanent bridge. Yeah. Nice. I like even Chad's stoked about it. I feel like Chad actually grew just a little bit in this movie. And that's good. You know, he could probably do some more growing, but it's something. It's a start.
My plan.
Uh-huh. Good work, Uma. Outro song?
Time to bring it together.
Yep, outro song.
We're gonna put it in motion. I see you see me. Imperfect, break this down.
And we're gonna see people actually going across the bridge?
A better place. Welcome the addition.
Wait, is everyone just gonna meet in the middle?
We're gonna break.
Nice.
Rock the town. Bring it down.
Ah, I get it. So they went out to meet them in the middle and sort of like come back with them. That's good. Hey, nice. You know what, guys? I'm pretty glad I committed to doing this whole series. I would say, like I said, they've actually gotten better with each movie. So, yeah, I'm happy that we're here. And yes, considering the way things have gone, I do think we can get to the spin-off, which was, you know, one of the reasons I wanted to do this series in the whole first place. You know, time for Paolo and Brandy.
I'm actually really nervous to meet your mom.
That's fair.
Well, at the view, I'm petrified.
Totally fair.
What do you say you and me go exploring?
Chest bump.
Nice. Like I said earlier, I like that Gil and Jay kind of made friends there. That makes sense.
So she's definitely taken.
Definitely.
What's my name?
Uma.
Harry, pick a lane.
Hi.
Yeah, I guess that could work.
Am I invited to the wedding?
Yes.
Dad?
Stepdad. Future father-in-law. There you go. I got it.
I'm sure you two will be very happy together.
Yeah. So far, they've been pretty happy together. Yeah, totally.
Welcome to Oradon.
All things considered, I feel like there might be a post-credit, so I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna get us set up for, I guess, what would have been the fourth movie.
Do you ever miss him?
Yeah.
Do you think that they miss us?
Maybe.
Yeah, of course.
I'm assuming we're talking about their parents.
Last one over the bridge?
I'm glad they think that's funny, because it is pretty funny. These kids are not rotten in any way, but I get it. Oh, I see. So Cameron had actually died before this movie had finished, at least being edited and released. That's really sad. But overall, really enjoyed this movie. I said that multiple times. I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. Maybe I'll see you next time. Hey bud, how's it going? Descendants Royal Wedding. I actually had no intention of doing this at all, but I didn't really know that there was so many little tie-ins and stuff for the Descendants series. But a bunch of you guys told me that the Descendants Royal Wedding was a good little transition point between the main Descendants series and the spin-off, Rise of Red. And it's only 20 minutes, animated special, so I thought it'd be a fun little thing to throw in between to help catch me up to speed. But if you're new here, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud. That's how they're sending out invitations, just chucking a bunch into the wind.
Who are you guys? Get out of here! Where's your invitation?
Hey, I'm pretty sure they were invited.
Okay, don't make me call security, because I will.
They just left their invitation in the tree, okay? That's perfectly reasonable.
Okay, as your queen, I vow to accept with reverence.
Reverence to Oradon? To the throne?
People that I'm not marrying?
King and queen? Previous king and queen? You know what I'm saying.
To the United... Oh, yeah. To the United States of Oradon and the Isle of the Lost.
Sure.
Oh, no!
Evie? Oh, God. Do we need that many flowers? That kind of flower arrangement?
Okay, thanks.
This giant.
Think the bouquet is big enough?
And see, this is where magic comes in handy.
Fun fact, that bouquet is made up of every flower grown in Oradon.
Ah, so Audrey's cool now? We're just all cool with Audrey?
But wouldn't it be nice if people saw the dress? Some people worked very hard on it.
Hey, did Doug help? Or was he just there?
Hello? Are the doves here yet?
Hold up.
What do you mean you don't know? Oh!
So Audrey's just the one organizing the royal wedding? Like, I can understand a certain amount of forgive and forget, but, like, she's the one organizing this? We could... Okay, maybe we can't get Jay to do it, but, Uma? Maybe? Okay, I'm not actually sure. Jane would be good for this. I don't know. I feel like maybe a little bit more time for the forgiving and moving on for Audrey, and maybe some consequences. Have we seen any kind of consequences for Audrey? You know what I mean?
I'm doing my best.
You have been an amazing wedding planner.
Really? Okay.
I mean, all my friends are gonna be there. Even my dad is coming. Don't forget
What about...
your mom.
Oh, I was going to say, what about your mom? But there she is.
No growling at the lizard of the bride.
Can't help it. Take it up with Mother Nature.
Fair enough. Okay. So you guys really didn't have a good system for Maleficent.
What are you doing here?
I came to check on Mal.
You aren't supposed to see each other. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
I mean, isn't it supposed to be like he's not supposed to see her in the wedding dress? Is that the wedding dress? Am I wrong about this?
Okay.
That was close. You know what? Nothing could ruin this day.
In fact, guys, go ahead and clear me up on these wedding details, because I feel like I need to know some of this stuff, considering I, too, am getting married sometime soon. Yeah, I know that's kind of a weird way to tell people, and only so many of you guys are actually going to see this. But yeah, me and Maria are getting married. We're probably not going to do like a big ceremony. We're not super traditional, but it might still be valuable to know some of these things. So, you know, fill me in, congratulate me, send us, well, congratulate us. Like the wedding's all about me. It is, though. Just keep that in mind. Everything is about me. We should all remember that. I'm watching you.
Uma! Up top!
Oh?
Welcome to the wedding, lady.
Are we not friends now?
Just stick to Uma. That's my name.
Okay. I mean, a high five would have been warranted, but sure.
Father of the bride, welcome.
Hey, Hades. Looking good, buddy. Are you growling like a dog?
Nice do. Want me to show you inside?
That's kind of odd.
Okay.
Wait, come here!
Lizard of the bride.
Lizard of the bride.
Just missed the father of the... Whoa! Bride?
Bruh. Did Hades accidentally set things on fire? Oh. I guess Hades is leaving now. Fair enough. He just wanted to stop by, you know.
What happened?
Hades just toasted the whole wedding.
On purpose? Can anyone point out if this was on purpose or not? No?
What do you mean the doves flew away? I planned a dove release.
Oh, they wouldn't walk away.
It's chaos out there.
What's going on?
It's Hades. Destroyed the Great Hall.
Oh, no, my decor.
Again, was it on purpose or not? No one's saying this.
I know how disappointed you are. I'm not disappointed. Dad would never purposefully ruin my wedding.
Oh, good.
Just some kind of big misunderstanding.
I appreciate that someone cares if it was unintentional or not.
The wedding is on fire.
If it was a mistake, why did he run away?
Maybe because he assumed because he figured everyone would just blame him and say that he was doing this on purpose, when it might have been an accident. How much control of his fire hair does he have? Or what if someone knocked something flammable onto his head and it just caught fire? Now, what about that, huh? Would have been good if he'd stuck around to talk about it, but I can understand leaving, you know?
Maybe it would be smoother if he isn't there. I'm not getting married without him. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna talk to him myself.
Fair enough.
You're not running off to the aisle on your own. Come with me. If anyone can bring him back, we can.
Yes.
Because we're rotten. To the core.
Sure. Time for another aisle mission.
Mal, could we not adventure in these dresses?
That makes sense, yeah.
I totally get that. Thanks.
Probably get changed first, yeah.
Isle of the Lost, here we...
Hold on. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I really wish Carlos was here.
Ah.
We all do.
I wondered if we were going to get an explanation for what's happening with Carlos' character.
We were going to wait until the reception, but now seems like a better time.
This is so beautiful.
Aw. I love the bracelet.
It's our crests, 4 VKs, linked together forever.
Nice. I respect that.
Thank you, guys.
But yeah, so in story, did Carlos leave, or is his character also dead?
I really hate to interrupt this, but... Whoa.
Huh.
Dad, what happened?
Hades happened.
Wow.
Yeah, but in what way?
I tried to catch him, okay, and get him to chill, but Tara was wild and it set the bridge on fire.
Okay, before we just move ahead, if this story doesn't tell us what happened to Carlos, which it may or may not, because they may just not want to get too far into that because it's sad. Fair enough. Assuming that there is information about what happened to Carlos' character, you guys tell me. Obviously, if the story tells me, then we're all good. But just in case they don't say it and I forget to bring it up later, you guys write in the comments and tell me what happened to Carlos. The character, obviously. I know what happened to Cameron Boyce. Super tragic. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I know what happened to Carlos. So.
I need to get to the aisle and bring my dad back.
I got you.
Cool. Yay, Uma. Where's Harry and Gil? I feel like Harry and Gil should be involved in all this.
Y'all might want to stand back.
Audrey, look out!
That was just funny.
Oh, way to go!
So great.
Is Audrey's phone dead?
Go get your dad. I'll get all your guests back to the reception.
Or is it waterproof?
Thank you, Uma. Hey, I'm never gonna forget this.
This one small favor, putting out some fire? I guess she has to try extra hard for all the years that they had, you know, their issues.
Home sweet home. I love that the aisles had a major glow up.
Major? Okay.
A lot cleaner now, too.
Okay, so we're seeing some improvements.
Define a lot.
Hey, it used to be shittier, apparently. So.
Hold it. Boss says nobody gets inside.
Even his daughter?
It's my wedding day.
Oh, yeah. Happy wedding day.
That's nice.
Can't let you in. But congrats on the big day. Save us some cake.
Guess I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Maybe. You guys can't just come to the wedding too, or? What's the plan here? You're gonna fly in from the other side, or you're just gonna bust straight through the front door, dragon style? Oh, busting through the front. Okay. Can you fit?
Whoa. Calm down.
Ah, good timing, bro.
Hi, Dad. We need to talk.
Club 666. Well, I guess he is kind of the devil, so.
Ben!
Interesting.
You're not supposed to see me.
What?
Close your eyes. Bad
Seriously,
luck.
I really thought that this was just to see each other in their wedding attire situation.
What are you doing here?
Getting this guy back to the ceremony, even if I have to drag him by his freaky blue hair. Or appeal to him with logic and reason.
Yeah, probably the second one.
I knew you would want him to be there, no matter what he did.
Did he actually do anything?
And I caught your mom, too.
That's her, all right. I'd recognize those cold, dead eyes anywhere.
Sure.
Dad, please come back. You know how much it means to me to have you there.
And I wanted to be there, believe me.
Okay, so what happened?
But I still terrify people. I can't help it, especially when I lose control.
Dad.
So it was an accident?
In my heart, I'm still a ruthless villain. Not ruthless enough to ruin the happiest day of your life.
Okay.
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Are you sure?
It really wasn't.
Oh, good. Cool. I'm glad we're actually getting the explanation as to what happened.
I didn't want to ruin your day.
Ah, right. This is basically Dude and Maleficent's fault, huh?
I did my best to be friendly. I thought if I helped, it would ease the tension.
Your own wizard.
I see. Oh my god. Dude, you've got to be kidding me.
I tried to put it out. I really tried.
Hey. What did you try to put it? You tried to put it out with a sign? What's the thought process here?
Is there fire on me?
Oh, just beating it. Okay.
Help! I think there's fire on me! Help!
Chad?
Full disclosure, Chad wasn't on fire. Couldn't resist because he's the worst.
Understandable. He's the worst, right? Yep.
Okay, I feel a little bit, more sympathetic towards Chad after the last movie. He's clearly, hang on. Let's just take into account with Chad the way he behaved with Audrey in Descendants 3, putting himself in that lackey position and then kind of allowing himself to be mistreated by her. You really gotta wonder what's going on up there. What led him to feel that lack of worthiness so strongly? Yeah, through the first two movies, I definitely had I thought Chad was annoying, sucked a little bit. Not the worst, just somewhat. He was kind of shitty. But the what we got in Descendants 3 really made me just more worried about Chad. You know what I mean? It's interesting that no one else seems to see that there's definitely something wrong with Chad's image of himself, his self-esteem. You know what I mean? And someone else pointed out, Chad is the son of Brandy and Paolo's Cinderella and Prince Charming. So what did they do? How did they raise this kid? Like, what's going on there?
I ruined everything, but I swear it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, did seem entirely accidental, and he tried to fix it.
I never thought for a moment that you did it on purpose. It's not going to be my happiest day if you're not there. I want to be surrounded by the people that I love.
Oh, that's sweet.
And that means you.
I'm glad Hades and Mal are recovering their relationship, you know?
And I love you, Mom. Whether you have skin or scales or you breathe fire, it'll always be my mom.
Well, that's nice.
There you are!
Hey, guys.
Let's hustle, everybody. Bippity boppity.
Oh, hold on. You want to be married, surrounded by the people you love.
Oh, they're just gonna do it here? Right now?
So do I. And here they are.
Hey, Dizzy's not here.
Will you marry me here? Right now?
Yes. Wait, orchestra! The swans, the dress.
Yeah, Evie did put a lot of work into that dress. Probably. Oh, you could just magic that shit? How come you get to use magic and no one else does?
Kinda what I do.
Uncool.
You think you can help with, because
Yeah.
this place...
No, but where's Jane? Jane, Celia, Dizzy? We got a few people missing. I'm probably even missing a couple people myself. Where's Gil and Harry? And Uma? Is this really enough people for this wedding?
I can work with this.
Enough of the close friends and family, especially considering...
Just needs a little VK flair.
Yeah, especially considering Mal and Uma have started to recover their relationship as well, right?
You don't know you've been looking till you find it's magic in itself. It's the sum of the times of your life, pride that you're feeling inside.
Oh, are we just gonna somehow bring the missing people here?
You make me feel alive. You with you and others around us too.
I mean, this all looks very nice. The way they're setting this up in the forest and everything.
Journey might not always be that easy.
But I'm not stoked about the missing friends that should be here.
It's the person you're standing beside. The pride that you're feeling is, and it's just the start.
Huh, I was wondering where the rings were.
Malbertha, with this ring, pledge everything that I have to you.
Huh. Well, this is sweet.
With this ring, I pledge to you all the days of my life.
By the power vested in me, husband and wife.
I love how this wedding is being officiated by Fairy Godmother, and she's not even thinking at all about Jane. She's like, yeah, Jane's not that close to the friend group. Forget that kid. Oh, okay, we all turn up where the wedding's supposed to be. That's not the same. We're still missing the other friends,
I love you guys.
But where are we going and why?
I can't wait to know.
That seems dodgy.
Yeah? Mind if I join you?
I like to think that if anyone falls off a platform, another platform will just automatically fall under them, because Fairy Godmother's actually considered this ahead of time. Otherwise, goddamn, that's dangerous.
I'm married!
So, this is what happily ever after looks like.
Well, this is the start, but okay.
But somewhere, another story could be beginning.
Okay. That's it. That's our transition to the spin-off. We're gonna get anything else? Oh, yes? We are? Okay. Oh, well, that's it. Just a little nod, huh? Okay. Look, that was a fun little animated special. I kind of liked it. I enjoyed it. But I do feel like they could have made it 30 minutes instead of 20 and just filled out a few more of those details. That said, if you enjoyed it, that's cool. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you next time. Hey, bud. How's it going? Descendants 4 It's finally Brandy and Paolo time. Yay! So I mentioned at the start of the Descendants series that I wanted to finally get to see Brandy and Paolo back together as Cinderella and Prince Charming. And we're here. If you didn't know, me and Maria did the Cinderella 97 movie. I really enjoyed it. I will leave a link down below, of course. And Descendants 4, I know, is a spin-off. But if you're new here, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud.
Auradon, where all your favorite fairy tales are true.
Oh, so we have China doing the narration now.
And how do you think they got all characters to coexist? Banishing the villains to the Isle of the Lost. That's where I grew up.
That sucked. When I say that sucked, I mean for the characters involved, it's still an interesting plot line. I'm not actually saying it was a shitty storyline. I liked that overall. And I liked the way they developed it throughout the 3 series. The Isle of the Lost villains not necessarily being bad people. You know what I mean?
Mal and Ben, they're sailing off on a new adventure.
That's the explanation for why they're not in this movie, huh?
And guess who they left in charge while they're gone?
And Uma's in charge. Okay.
Villains rule. Bet I'm gonna shake things up around here.
Funny they consider them still villains, despite the fact that they're now basically just good guys.
I've been to the principal's office before, but never like this.
I made us tea.
Fairy godmother's cool with her being in charge, huh?
But I hope you find it fulfilling.
I've run a crew of cutthroats since I was 16. I think I can handle a few prep school kids.
I guess it does make sense. She has been in a leadership role for quite a while.
I have prepared a list.
A list of new people to bring over?
My first order of business, making sure kids from all the kingdoms are welcome to attend AP.
Well, that's already our school policy.
Yeah, hang on. Didn't they already break down the barrier to the Isle of the Lost? So are we saying that we're now going around the entire kingdom, as they say, looking for other villain kids? Because what, they didn't banish all of the villains to the Isle of the Lost, just the ones who were around Auradon?
I said all, even Wonderland.
Oh.
Wonderland is hostile.
Then why does it have such a lovely name?
The Queen of Hearts refused to join Auradon when we united.
And why do you think Mal put me in charge if she didn't want to shake things up around here?
That's fair, yeah.
I used to hate Mal.
And now you guys are besties.
We saw the goodness in each other. They gave all villains a second chance. It's time Wonderland got one too.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is for Princess Red.
Are you sure?
I think she's quite sure, yeah. Oh.
It's what Carlos would have wanted.
I appreciate the little tribute to Cameron Boyce there.
Do it in honor of him.
So I'm getting the idea that his character is also dead in this series. Are they going to explain that in this movie?
Bippity boo.
And there goes the letter. Just to be clear, when I say explain what happened to Carlos, I'm getting the implication that he has passed on. But it would be nice if they gave us just a little bit of, I guess, story or explanation as to what happened to Carlos. I had a comment on Patreon saying that he might have died in a shipwreck on a journey away with Jane. But they also said that that may or may not have been confirmed. So if any of you guys actually know for sure what happened to Carlos, let me know in the comments.
Auradon may have brought down the barrier, but they still left one VK behind.
Wait, just one?
So I'm sending an invite to the kingdom no one dares to talk about, that lurks right below the surface.
That's interesting. Oh, below the surface. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
There's only one person who dares to resist the Queen's orders, and that's her very own daughter.
Oh, so the princess is a rebel?
Princess Red.
Well, yeah, there we go.
Slipping through the shadows like I'm ultraviolet. Hearts on the walls with no love in the streets.
Nothing more rebellious than cutting up roses.
Set it up! Go berserk! Red, red, red.
Vandal! This is a pretty good song so far.
Soldiers have the ready!
Queen's not very friendly. That's for sure.
I think those soldier uniforms are a little ridiculous. Maybe it's just the helmets with the thing on top. It looks stupid. The rest of the outfits are okay, I guess. Okay. Is she in any way trying to hide that she's the princess? love the claw that came to pick her up. It's like the claw from, you know, those arcade machines. The claw comes down to pick up usually a plushie toy, but I guess there's other things as well. I was never good at that. Could never pick up anything with the things. I gave up pretty quickly.
What's that go?
Hey, who's controlling the claw? Is it just the queen?
Those guards could have dragged you to the dungeon, Red.
It's just her friend, huh?
My mom's portrait could use a little touch-up.
If you continue down this path, I won't always be there to save you.
That's the Mad Hatter?
Maddox Hatter, you know you can't save me. I'm a prisoner of Wonderland.
Okay, wait. The Mad Hatter's son, maybe?
No, it hasn't been easy. Growing up with a mother that's so...
controlling?
Particular. But she wasn't always this way.
Oh, particular, sure.
We're all products of our past.
She just wants to turn me into the next evil queen. Don't want to be queen.
Oh, that's totally fair. Do you care about the kingdom, or is it just all about you?
I wasn't going to show you this until you were a little older, but I finished it.
Okay, so I might have accidentally talked over the part where this is either the Mad Hatter's son or just the Mad Hatter. I'm really not clear.
My time machine. It takes you to the moment to give you what your heart wants most.
Sweet.
There can be some unpredictable consequences.
I'm fine with that. I love time travel stories.
You could lose your mother entirely. Too dangerous. Not yet.
If she loses her mother, does she get erased from existence?
I know you're frustrated, Red, but I'm trying to look out for you. I care about you very much.
Thanks, Mads.
Aww.
You best get out of here, Red.
I dare you to make me.
As you wish, Princess.
What I say about calling me princess?
Oh, okay. That's one way to get rid of her. You want to change out of that outfit that you were just running around the kingdom throwing paint and stuff in? Cutting down roses? Or are we just going to use the time travel device immediately? I guess that would make sense.
You could lose your mother entirely.
So we're not meeting the evil queen just yet? The Queen of Hearts? Oh, okay. And this is, I'm assuming not Cinderella Jr., but we haven't got her name yet. Is this Paolo training her?
Gotcha.
Come on, take off the mask.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yes?
Dad, that's cheating.
No?
Yes. Paolo.
That's delicious.
Oh, that's great.
When I'm out there, I represent Cinderellasburg.
You sound like your mother.
Don't listen to him. Your father's never cared about what other people think.
Hey, Brandy.
I don't have to. I'm charming.
That's debatable.
Great to see them again. I mean, together as these characters, of course.
So this is love. So this is what makes life. I'm all aglow.
Always a treat to hear Brandy sing.
This is the first song your mom and I ever danced to.
We fell in love at Castle Cumming.
I know you guys have a healthy relationship and all, but come on.
It's ad break time. Now, if you want to check out the uncut for this video and any videos that I do, all my uncuts are picture-in-picture, and they do have adjusted audio and picture quality so you can see and hear everything as clearly as possible. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below.
I know you packed last night, but you think you might have room for one more pair of shoes?
Yeah, so if they have a great relationship and the family's all good, why is Chad so messed up?
They're just like yours, but even cooler.
Earn them, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. Okay.
The thing I'm most proud of is that you're such a good person. You'll make a great queen.
Cool.
Who is responsible?
We don't know. Princess Red!
I find that outfit offensive.
Oh, I'm glad she's at least wearing something different to last night.
The Royal Plaza was vandalized.
Yeah, not that big of a deal, really.
Failed to protect my portrait. What do we do?
I'm assuming cut off his head?
With his head?
Yeah, the head thing. That's usually what you do, right?
I'll let you decide.
It's up to me.
Oh, okay.
Off with his
Helmet?
hat.
Oh, hat? Come on, it's a helmet. Just a really shitty one.
You're such a disappointment. I was the same way at your age.
Oh, disappointing?
Desperately wanting to be a queen everyone would adore.
Doesn't seem like she desperately wants to be a queen at all, let alone one that would be adored.
It's better to be feared than loved. Now try again. You are sentenced to...
Banishment? That could actually be a good thing, you know?
Beg your pardon. Apologies for interrupting your majesty.
Oh, good timing, huh?
Royal delivery.
My honor to invite your daughter to attend our school.
Another villain's gone soft.
Oh, I don't know about soft.
If you go to Oridon Prep, you get to leave Wonderland.
Yeah, if she goes to Oridon Prep, I'm guessing she's gonna meet up with Chloe and then they're gonna time travel?
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a no.
We accept.
Yeah, there you go.
Really?
You gonna explain why? Or are you just gonna do it?
You've always said that Oridon is the worst.
With my daughter there, it might not always be.
Okay.
Am I hallucinating, or did my mom just grow a heart?
Nah. She obviously has her own motive.
There's my girl.
Thank you.
You sure you can't come? I mean, we can visit Chad at college another time.
Oh. So Chad's at college. I guess that makes sense. All things considered. Seriously, I still want to know if we're going to visit Chad at college. I just kind of want to see if he's done any growing, any healing, you know? Seems like he needs to love himself a bit better. And just to clear it up, I know it might seem, at least in the first couple of movies, that Chad loved himself too much, but that was all a facade. You can kind of see it, especially by the third movie, but realistically, just in general, Chad doesn't love himself. He spent the first 3 movies just trying to convince himself and others that he really belonged at the top, when you can kind of tell that he knew deep down that he doesn't, you know what I mean? I think that's why he ultimately puts himself in that shitty position with Audrey in the third movie. So it would have been cool or interesting to get a little bit more story about Chad getting himself together. Maybe getting a therapist, who knows, you know?
So how do we get into the rabbit hole? It's been locked for decades.
Just bust through?
Mom, what are you doing? Oh, you have so much to learn.
Yep, just bust right through. Oh, I see, the letter makes it possible or whatever. Cool, I guess. Does that mean the rabbit hole is just open now?
But I told you to put on something respectable.
Nah, she looks great. What are you talking about?
Arms open wide, all I want is love.
Love, ain't it?
It's always fun that the Queen of Hearts doesn't believe in love.
And fear is more important if we're gonna rule for centuries.
We? She doesn't want to rule at all.
Name, please. You know who we are.
Bridget.
Oh. Did they used to be friends?
It's your Royal Highness now.
Of course. You must be very proud.
Huh. We gonna get some of their backstory?
I'm Chloe Charming. You must be Princess Red of Wonderland. Wondered what it's like over there.
Nice. Great pun.
You should come sometime. I'll introduce you to the Jabberwocky, a monster that eats annoying girls.
Oh. She seemed fine. Come on.
Cinderella and I were classmates. Way too much time in this place, so I had to escape.
Okay.
Oh.
They're two-faced and two-fake.
Wait,
so they still went to this school before it was called Oridon Prep.
Some people act mean at first because they're too afraid to feel.
Whose side are you on? The only one worse than her is her mom.
A mean prank was played. She was never quite the same.
I love that Brandy's Cinderella is immediately shown as an empathetic figure who understands that her old classmate, maybe friend, has just clearly gone through some shit and that affected her, that she probably could have been a good person if things had swung differently, you know what I mean? And maybe could still be with some healing, but you know, who knows if that'll ever happen.
Watch them pay the consequence for being so dang insolent. Treats are for the weak. Let me show you what real power is.
What did they ever do to you?
Red, what are you arguing for?
Generally, I like the more singy parts of these songs, but I think the rap parts are valuable for the storytelling aspect. Oh, okay.
Love ain't it.
Wonder how many times she's heard that growing up.
That's the looking glass. It shows the future, where you and I will rule together.
Does it show the future or just one possible future?
I don't want to be anything like you.
You don't... You don't have a choice. We're more alike than you know.
Really? Or do you just want that?
The time has come for another to take my place. Welcoming Oradon Prep's new principal.
We're gonna get a new version of What's My Name for Uma's introduction.
This is all hands on deck. What's my name? What's my name?
Thought so. That makes sense.
No one's gonna stop us soon. What's my name? What's my name? What's it? What's
I
it?
think I like this version of the song a little bit better.
And you better get it straight, or you'll be walking the plank.
She's kidding.
You sure? Maybe she's not kidding.
I never got the chance to go to Oradon Prep, but as its captain, I'm proud to be charting a new course beyond the old ways of heroes and villains.
Yeah, where people are just people.
I'd like to welcome Princess Red of Wonderland. Excuse me.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Do you mind?
I do.
Mom?
What are you doing? I'm playing my favorite game.
What? She came here just to mess things up? Yeah, okay. That's interesting with the cards turning into soldiers.
Not so fast.
You know, you think Uma would be able to deal with this, not easily, but at least quite quickly?
No.
Oh, nope. Uma's immediately been taken out of the picture. Awesome.
Mom, this is crazy, even for you. I have been waiting years to be invited back into Oradon.
Just so you could take over, sure. And get revenge, I suppose.
I should have known this was never about me.
Yeah, you probably should have known that, yeah.
Everything I do is for you. Someday, you'll thank me.
Fuck. And the amount of times people use the excuse of, I'm doing this for you, and someday you'll understand it and thank me for what I've done, because it's definitely the right thing. But they're really just only thinking about themselves the whole time. I don't know, in this series, it's all kind of somewhat light and comical, but a lot of the underlying principles still remain, regardless of the somewhat inherent goofiness that decoms bring to the situation. Regardless, that like delusional attitude of people doing the wrong thing under the guise of, it's for someone else, I'm doing it out of love. And you're like, no, you're not, man. You're doing it out of some kind of fear. And it's really all about you. And stop making it about someone else when it really doesn't have anything to do with them. Stop fooling yourself, you know?
We've already seen the ending. We win.
We?
Stop it, Bridget.
Oh, okay.
You're better than this.
Is she? I mean, yeah, she probably is deep down, but you know.
I know that what happened was hard for you, but that was ages ago. Feels like yesterday to me.
Oh, maybe you need to get over it.
Humiliating a girl at her first dance, turning me into a monster in front of everyone. It's just cruel.
Wait, who did the prank?
You're right. You didn't care then.
Oh.
All show me the respect I deserve.
Wait, was Cinderella involved in the prank?
I will never kneel to a tyrant. What do we do about that? All you have to do is swear allegiance. Is that so hard?
Yeah. It kind of is. Yeah.
If it means compromising everything I stand for, yes. Who are you loyal to, Red?
Definitely not you, man.
You'll make me proud. For once. Even your daughter knows it's wrong.
Yeah. Time machine now? Oh? Still not there yet?
Treason!
Oh, dear. Okay.
That means off with her head!
Oh. That seems unlikely in this story. We just gonna imprison Cinderella for like the majority of this movie or whatever?
It's gonna be okay, Chloe. Mom, I love you.
They're gonna sentence her to execution, but we'll never actually get to the execution, right?
Knew you had it in you.
Let her go!
You'll be a great queen after all.
Look at her.
Oh, man.
She's enjoying this.
Like mother, like daughter.
Okay, does Red look at all like she's enjoying this? Time machine, yes.
Hey, that's not fair. Let her go. Let her go.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
She's gonna go grab Chloe and time travel out of here? Yeah. All right, that works. How far back are we going? I guess we'll find out in like a second, but yeah.
Where did everybody go? Works.
Yep.
What works? Where are we? Not where.
When?
Boppity. Bip.
Oh, okay. Back to when Fairy Godmother was a teenager. So I guess like when all the adults were teenagers, we just get like teenage versions of all the parents.
Hi. Excuse me. Where did everybody go? All the royal families of Oridon. They were just here. What's Oridon?
My God, Red, can you just explain to Chloe what happened?
Maybe she's not a godmother yet. Fairy godmother sucks at magic. Oridon doesn't exist.
Oh my God. Just tell her you time traveled.
We're back in time. No. No.
Yes.
This is a time machine. You're joking. Does it look like I'm joking?
Yeah, it doesn't.
I didn't take you. You just grabbed your way in.
Oh, kind of thought she was gonna do it on purpose.
I just wanted to stop my mom. What about my mom? You sentenced her to death. I'm gonna fix it. How? Thought the watch would take me back a couple minutes, steal my mom's deck of cards.
Oh, interesting.
Watch sent us to this time for a reason.
Wait, you didn't get to pick? Huh. I assumed at first that you can pick when you go back in time, because like that makes sense. And that when they were jostling or whatever, it just kind of accidentally adjusted the time that they were supposed to go to. Maybe that's still kind of the case. You know, when they were, I say jostling because there's not really much of a fight now, was it? But yeah, I'm assuming here that their messing around was just accidentally sent them back further than she was intending, you know? Because I figure if the time machine is a watch or a clock or whatever, you'd have to like wind it or set it in some way. Maybe it has dates on it. That'd be useful.
I'll handle this myself.
Give me the pocket watch or you're getting slayed. I'm running out of time.
Nice.
Opposite sides in the fight of our lives.
Well, I like that we got a bit of a pop punk type of song here.
What are you gonna do now? Run me through and steal my watch?
Yes, absolutely.
I think there's a word for that actually. Villain.
Use your brains. Going back will just cause more pain. There's a reason we're here today. For past, present, and future sake.
Kind of figured since we're doing a more pop punk thing, we wouldn't have rapping in it. Just to clear things up. I do like rap. I just can't say that all of the rapping that's happened in the Descendants series has been particularly great or fitting. Some of it was all right or solid. Again, I do think it works well in the terms of being able to tell the story, because at least with rap, you have a tendency to be able to get through more words in a shorter amount of time. But I mean, when it comes to pop punk, I think you more or less should stick with the classic, stick with what works. There's going to be room for experimentation and whatever. I just don't know if this right here is the time and place, Okay.
Why should I trust you? Your mom just staged a violent coup. Her power trip was way too strong. I knew that she was wrong.
Well, that's a good explanation.
Maybe we're not that different. Maybe we need each other. I'm glad you put your pride aside to make the right decision. Together until history is rewritten.
Sweet. See? Like getting through a certain amount of lyrics in a very short amount of time works in that way.
So you really want to stop your mom? Yeah. If she takes over, you'll be the next princess of Oridon.
Yeah, but does she want that?
It's only a matter of time before she tries to turn me into her mini-me.
Not bad on the communication front. Also, before we go on, I kind of want to point out, I love both of their hair. I'm not sure which I like more, because the big blue curls are pretty fucking cool. But then, I've always liked dyed red hair. Not to say that I don't like real red hair, or how do I say that? Natural red hair? I do. I definitely do. There's something about the dyed red hair that's stronger, I suppose. Damn it, I'm not trying to compare the dyed red to the natural red. They're two different things. It's more like dyed red hair compared to other dyed hairs, I suppose. That's a better way to communicate that, I suppose. But I do love the hair for both of them. And, I'm always partial to a leather. I was going to say biker jacket, but it's not really a biker jacket. It's somewhat adjacent. I don't know about the puffy sleeves, but I kind of do like that they're short in this particular instance.
Merlin Academy. That's what Oridon Prep used to be called.
Oh.
Before Beast united all the kingdoms to create Oridon. I love history, don't you?
Sometimes. Oh, also, I wanted to mention Red's earrings. I think are pretty cool. Just haven't had a lot of opportunities to see them, clearly, you know.
Castle coming. That's where my parents fell in love.
Sorry, I'm busy changing history.
Remember what your mom said about being humiliated at her first dance?
Oh.
Maybe that's what turned her into such a terrible dictator?
Right. So we get to change the queen's past, make her a better person in the present.
Now how do we stop that?
By figuring out who's going to do the prank that ruins her life.
Yes. I'm glad it doesn't seem like it was Cinderella who did the prank. Also, kind of a good time to point out the majority of pranks are not really fun jokes so much as they are just being a dick to people for no real reason. Well, okay, not no real reason. Being a dick to people because you think it's funny, but you don't know what funny is. Very rarely have I seen pranks that were like actually kind of funny. Most of the time it's just disrespect. And yay, that's fun. We all love disrespect. Good joke, guys. Kind of glad that the majority of those old school prank YouTube channels seem to have died out because, like, they just suck.
Late for class, ladies.
Oh my gosh, it's Merlin.
You gonna recognize who's playing Merlin?
We're not students. Think that we've been sent.
Sent from another place.
Totally.
We're transfer students.
Yeah, that works. Okay, no idea who this Principal Merlin is. I mean, the actor.
You must know that we have a no swords policy in the classroom.
Oh, okay.
I've transported it to the Stardust Room. Be your dormitory.
Fair enough.
Right this way.
The Ordon Code of Conduct forbids lying, especially to teachers.
Good thing this isn't Ordon yet.
Was it attached to your glasses, or are you just doing the old magician's behind the ear trick, you know?
All right, class, let's get started. Let's at least pretend that this is an honors class. Bridget and Ella, help these two get sorted.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is their moms. Obviously, you know, we know Cinderella is. But yeah, Bridget, there you go.
Mom?
Don't say mom, you weirdo.
I mean, Ella, nice to meet you.
Okay, new girl. Let's dive in.
Just to clear things up a little bit. Obviously, we've got Brandy and Paolo playing Cinderella and Prince Charming once again. But are we just kind of going with, like, this is alternate version of more or less the same characters? So they actually do have, like, a different backstory than the Cinderella 97 movie. This is the Rodgers and Hammerstein one. I just say the 97. It's easier, you know what I mean? Or are we saying that this version of them that's currently in the Merlin Academy is just slightly after the 1997 movie? Kind of fine with either one, even though I can't say how well that works out in terms of timeline. But, you know, I'm cool either way. I just want to know. If you know, let me know.
So wait, you're Bridget?
Uh-huh.
Bridget from Wonderland?
Yeah.
So Bridget used to be a really sunny, bright person.
These pods don't drain themselves.
Pass me the Griffin Claw, please. I gotta stir this up. I love your outfit, by the way.
Uh-huh. Naturally.
Why are you talking like that? You just sound different.
Different to what?
You're not what I was expecting.
Worried a commoner might rub off on you.
Yes, exactly.
How many kids were at your old school?
1.
I was homeschooled too. Do you want a hug?
Not really a hugger.
She ever had hugs outside of the Mad Hatter before? I mean, besides the Mad Hatter.
Fabulous flamingo feather cupcakes. Try one.
So the plan is to eat feathers? You just could take the feather out? No, we're eating it with the feather in. Okay. Oh, hey.
Just one, or there can be side effects.
Oh, I was going to say because to share with other people, but sure.
Ready to tackle the assignment?
Why are you so nice?
What do you mean?
You get more with sugar than salt.
Also, it's just the right thing to do, and she hasn't been, like, emotionally destroyed yet.
Sometimes I make mistakes, but I still believe that all will be okay. It's all gonna turn out nicely.
I like this song too.
Life is sweeter when you are.
It's got a bit of a, like, late 80s bubblegum pop type of vibe to it, which I do like.
It's Jasmine and Aladdin.
Call us Aladdin. She's so attractive. It's all fantastic.
Sure.
Charming.
That's just the name people know me by. If you want to roll together, you could be a vibe.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
That's my dad. Oh.
Just got to comment on the skateboarding briefly. Always fun to have skateboarding turn up in movies. I really wish that they would ever display more than just the 2 tricks in movies and TV shows. Skateboarders can only do kickflips or tray flips. Tray flip just means 360. It's just like the shortened version because like whatever. 360 flips are fun. I guess the reason people always use those two is kick flips are the most known, and then 360 flips are like one of the second most known tricks available. And like they tend to look really cool. Like 360 flips look really cool despite not necessarily being the most difficult to flip tricks. So you can get, it shouldn't be too hard to find like a skateboarding extra who can do a tray flip, you know what I mean? Can they at least get someone who could do like a heel flip or something? Heel flips are still on the relatively basic level. I just kind of prefer them myself over the classic kick flip. And you know, instead of a tray flip, let's just get like a front side flip, back side flip, anything nollie I would take. Nollie, by the way, is just when you do your flip tricks off the front of the board versus the back. Okay, I'm realizing my hands gestures are probably aren't helping here. I'll show a clip. Like a nollie flip would be awesome. It's not the most crazy out there weird trick. In fact, it's not at all. But it's slightly more deep cut than just like a tray flip, and one of my favorite basic flip tricks available. Love nollie flips.
You're friends with everyone?
Oh, gosh, no. My only friend is Ella.
Ah, there you go. So they were friends.
With time and a few more treats, they will be.
What? Who are these guys? I mean, okay, obviously they're pirates. I see. Captain Hooker.
Hades here from a fiery depth.
Sharp as a thorn on my left side. Here she comes, Juliana.
Wait, so is this before they were all like, hang on, but they are villains? What, so they previously had villains and then like they all did some horrible shit and were like, we're never having villains again. And then they did? What's going on there?
It's Ursula's baby sister.
Flamingo feathers are like super rare.
Give that back to
I'm sorry. I don't speak peasant girl.
I gotta say, yeah, having the villain parents here at school does make it a little confusing.
My name's Bridget, and I have to bribe people to be my friend because I'm such a low.
Code of conduct prohibits theft and bullying.
Okay.
I don't know where you come from, but here we don't fight until after school.
You wouldn't stand a chance. Give the cupcakes back, or I'll rip that magic tongue out of your throat.
Oh, cool. Do that.
I only wanted the feathers. You can have the rest.
All right.
Wait! That's too many.
What are the side effects gonna be?
You can't handle my... What was that?
What? Eating too many feathers is gonna turn her like full flamingo? What's going on?
A little pink.
that's kind of funny. Oh, yeah. She's turning full flamingo. Awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate Maleficent and Hades are just like, nah, whatever.
I just want to have a little chat with your friend.
But for real, just ignoring her warnings and then doing this to herself, fucking foolish, man. And why are you blaming her? She said don't do it. Oh, and you can just wash it off? Okay. Oh, what is this, enchanted waters or something?
Pretty sure we just found out who's gonna do the prank.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I will destroy her!
Maybe it was.
Man, how typical.
Tell Bridget this isn't over!
Bridget didn't do anything.
How's Uli doing? I feel terrible. Should go apologize.
Don't.
Apologize for what?
She did it to herself, and it serves her right.
She most definitely did it to herself.
Ella, yo, that was amazing.
Sure.
You ladies bested Uliana. I don't think anyone's ever done that before.
Uliana? Am I missing something right there? Also, it does kind of appear like this is an alternate story for Brandy and Paolo's Cinderella and Prince Charming, because this timeline does not make any sense at all. I'm seeing that now, and it's cool. I'm actually a little bit bummed on the casting choice for Prince Charming. Not because I have anything against this guy. He seems fine, but oh, no, I guess it makes sense. I was just thinking, Asian guy who skateboards, why didn't you get Nico Horaga? But I guess because he's Japanese and not Filipino. Fair enough. That part actually makes sense, you know. And he might be a little too old at the point of this movie to play this character. Actually, yeah, no, he'd be like 25, so definitely too old.
You're the new girls, right? I'm Charming.
That's debatable.
Oh my god, so you guys have been using that joke forever, huh?
You guys picked the right time to show up because it's Castle Coming week.
Castle Coming is an outdated, elitist tradition. Wheezing into a super expensive dress and painful shoes? No thanks.
Sure, fair enough.
I'll see you there.
All right.
You seem pretty interested in your plans for the festival. Was I sensing some chemistry?
Oh my god, stop. Chloe, do not try to make this happen. It's gonna happen on its own.
Okay, yeah, everyone loves him. You know how royalty is. Except for you, B. You're different.
Aw.
I just wish someone was that interested in going with me. Everyone already has plans.
Ah, okay.
Will you go to Castle Coming with me?
You just said.
If we go as friends, maybe it won't be totally awful.
Yeah, maybe.
Hi.
You know, I recognize the actor for Bridget too. I just can't figure out where from. She looks like a young Rose McIver.
I can't believe my mom was so sweet. My mom's supposed to be the most perfect queen ever. Alice seems like she can't even stand royalty.
Oh my god.
They were best friends.
None of these things are that crazy. They kind of make sense based on what we had in the future. But I can understand how they wouldn't know that yet.
So let's find out more about Uliana.
I think my mom might know.
Maybe. This is where Cinderella grew up? I hope not. Not what I expected.
Really? I thought you knew that she grew up poor.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to see you. Get back to work. Or no supper. My mom never let me have friends over. Or have friends.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
You guys can stay, but you have to help me with my chores. Here you go. The floor needs mopping.
Do they know how to do that?
You do all the housework? Yeah, all on me.
Okay, so Chloe literally has no idea how to do any cleaning.
Hey, I think it's time to lose the glass shoes. They were a reward. Volunteering, being good at school, and being a good person. I mean, does it really count as being a good person if you're getting a reward?
Yeah, that's interesting.
That thing with Uliana at school, pretty wild, huh? But she's as bad as Ursula, Uliana's older sister.
Okay, well, I'm glad they explained that, because I was kind of unclear on this whole Uliana thing. But she's just the sister of Ursula, which, that's fair. But then what happened to her later on? Are we going to get an explanation for that in this movie? I'd like to think we are. That'd be useful. But they've done a pretty decent job of giving us enough story, either through just like exposition or kind of showing us what did or didn't happen, which is cool. I kind of like this storyline of time travel because we get to know more about the parents' past and how they became who they are, which is one of the things I like about time travel stories. You know, you get more backstory, and that's always cool.
Uliana thinks she has to be even meaner to try and live up to her reputation. Why does Uliana have it out for Bridget?
Wait, is her name just Liana? Did I mishear that?
Uliana is mean to everyone. Bridget keeps trying to be friends.
No, so it is Uliana. Okay.
You're saying Bridget's strong because she's nice?
Yes, absolutely.
She's kind. Even when people are awful to her. Do you know how hard that is?
Yes.
Say we wanted to find Uliana. Where do you think she'd be?
Probably the Black Lagoon. That's where all the VKs hang out.
Oh!
Okay, so, yeah. Interesting that they were just considered VKs. I mean, I know that they've said that already, but...
Sweep it into the fireplace. She'll never know.
Yeah, a little bit late to be cleaning up that mess, huh?
It was my fault, but I'm very sorry and it won't ever happen again.
And I'll replace it?
Let this stranger into my house and let her break my beautiful things?
Yeah.
But I said I was sorry.
Sorry doesn't buy me a new vase.
Yeah, you needed to offer to replace it, man. Even if that's difficult in this particular instance.
You are grounded. And tonight you can sleep in the barn.
I suppose that makes sense. Where are the wicked stepsisters?
Anastasia, Drizella.
Oh, okay, so they're here. We just haven't seen them yet.
I'm so sorry. Sorry doesn't get me ungrounded.
Next time, don't be such a princess.
But that was so unfair.
Oh, she just doesn't have that experience.
You know what's unfair? My mom died. And I was so little I barely even remember.
And then your dad died too?
Dad got remarried, and then he died too. This family, they treat me like dirt. Because life isn't fair.
That's true. Life isn't fair. The trick is to figure out how to swing things in your favor.
You should give her a little time.
Without, you know, stepping on or mistreating other people along the way. You can definitely do it. It's difficult, but you can make it work to a degree.
So this is the Black Lagoon. It's the VKs.
You gonna get another song now?
You know I'm the baddest here. Pull up with my crew. Savage to the bone. And anyone who crosses me gon' wish they were never born.
Cool. Are we gonna get Ursula in this?
They won't know what's coming.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. You guys just hang out inside a big old fish?
I don't get mad, I get even. Don't find the perfect breathing, perfect revenge.
Oh, this song's alright, but I can't say I love it. Oh god, what the fuck? Is this fish alive? Like, what's going on here?
Show me a recipe fit for her doom. I need the perfect revenge.
I gotta say, I'm hoping for a plot twist where the prank on Bridget doesn't actually come from these guys, well, Liala and the gang, you know. Obviously, it seems like they're just going with that direction, but always love a plot twist.
What she deserves, Nacs justice, the sweetest dessert.
And that ain't justice. That's just you being resentful.
We'll bake our own treat
Wait, what?
and turn her into a monster.
Oh, we just skipped to them no longer being inside the fish. Oh, God. Ugh.
You okay?
Okay.
You're no good to me as fish food.
Well, that's nice. Nice enough.
I don't understand how someone could grow up like that, turn into my mom. How can one person change so much?
Is coming from a really hard upbringing.
My mom changed her entire personality.
Hold on. Coming from a really hard upbringing often gives you perspective. I tend to find that people who come from really difficult circumstances go one of two ways. Either they do everything they can to be a better person and make things better, or, you know, it messes them up and they get kind of lost and generally do not good things, which sucks. But at least there's a reason and a possibility for some kind of, you know, healing and potential redemption, depending on what they have or haven't done. Kind of obvious with Cinderella, she's just gone that opposite direction where her hard upbringing helped her have perspective and teach her how to be a good person. You know, she saw what she didn't want to be and worked with that. It's something I can relate to a little bit, where I definitely had some times along the way growing up where I saw other people around me doing things that I didn't like. Some of those things reflected in me that I was like, oh God, am I like that? Shit, I don't want to be like that. And then other things where I was just like, wow, I'm never going to do that because that's shitty, you know? And I'm thankful for those experiences to a degree.
Everything she does now is to make people afraid of her and to hide the fact that she used to actually be nice.
Yep, pretty much.
We have to make sure that she stays that way. My mom's life depends on it. What if your mom had grown up to be like Bridget?
But also, Bridget could end up having a much better life if you end up, you know, fixing this past stuff.
She wouldn't have become a tyrant.
Yeah, I could eat what I want
And also your kingdom wouldn't be under tyrannical rule.
I'd be free of my mom and her rules.
She might be loving and kind.
Doesn't matter. It's not like I actually care about that.
Yeah, you do. Stop playing.
What if the watch brought us back here? Because what you really want is a mom who can love you the way that you are.
Yeah, probably.
She'd probably still be making cupcakes.
Yes, even better cupcakes.
That's it. We should ask Bridget about the cookbook.
I gotta say, I like this movie so far. I heard some people didn't like it so much. I think it's pretty cool.
Practicing my signature dance, the shuffle of love.
Nice. I do love card tricks. Not one of those things I want to put the time and effort into learning, because there's a lot of other things I put my time and effort into when it comes to skills. But I think card tricks are cool. Oh, nah, still gotta work on that one, huh?
But it's okay, I'll get there.
Yes, absolutely. It just takes time, effort, and practice. Perfect practice makes perfect. Sorry, I'm realizing that might actually be confusing. The idea that practice makes perfect doesn't really work, because you can practice something wrong for years and just learn how to do it wrong. That doesn't work. The idea of perfect practice makes perfect is a slightly better sentence, even though it's probably not quite clear enough, because it's like it's pretty hard to get something perfect straight away. That's not really how it works. But it's more like approaching something the right way to begin with is how you build those skills. Here's my formula, right? Research, practice, analyze, adapt, repeat. So basically, look into what you need to do, try to do it, take a look at how you did it and in which ways you did it wrong, and then make changes to your approach, and then try again. If you keep doing that over and over again, No matter what the skill is, 99% of the time, you will get there eventually. You just got to take that approach of continuously adapting what you're trying to do, you know?
Wow, your room. It's so wonderful.
It reminds me of home.
Where I come from, there's a rule against all of this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who's against fun?
You.
Our queen. She also hates my style, the way I think.
I can't imagine having a mom like that.
Yeah, this must be interesting for her. Also, what's Red's real name? Is it really just Red?
If I was your mom, I'd love to have a daughter who thinks for herself.
Oh, man. For a second there, I thought they were going to hug. But like that'd be the first hug she ever got from her mom, huh?
Is that the looking glass?
Sure is.
I've read about it.
It was a gift.
A gift from who? Your parents?
It shows you the future.
Have you looked?
No. I mean, why would I want to spoil the future?
Okay.
We were hoping you might be able to help us find a cookbook.
Got the right girl. I mean, I have every cookbook ever.
Even the Sorcerer's Cookbook?
Yeah, no? Okay.
What are you doing? Checking how things are going back home.
Where's Cinderella?
Oh, damn.
Not so funny now.
No.
What, has she already done the beheading? Damn.
Thought I had them all. Well, except the banned ones.
Where would we find the banned ones?
They're dangerous.
Yeah. Dangerous doesn't mean bad. It just means you gotta be careful.
Principal Merlin locked them up in his office.
There's only one option. Time to tell Principal Merlin. He can help us. We do it ourselves. We break in and steal it.
Yeah, naturally.
It's enchanted. Your idea is to steal, and your plan is to go tell the teacher?
Classic.
You sound like your mom. Thank you. And how'd that work out for her?
Yeah, not amazing.
You know, you are evil, just like your mom.
Yeah, she's definitely not evil, but that was a bit of a low blow. Just a touch.
Maybe. But I'm gonna get us out of here.
I hope that by the end of this story, they find out that there's a certain amount of middle ground between good and bad. You know, it's always a balance.
Could I talk to you about something? Normally, I talk to my mom when I have a problem. She's far away right now.
Okay, you want to offer to help her with her stuff?
Say you have a friend, well, not a friend, someone you know who's a bad person. How do you know they're a bad person? Because she says so herself.
That doesn't mean anything, come on.
Bad people don't think that they're bad.
Yes. Nice.
I live with one.
Yeah, bad people almost always think that they're actually good.
Gonna find their shades of gray.
There are rules for a reason.
Robin Hood,
yeah?
awesome guy.
But he stole for the poor.
Could then cross that line theoretically.
Good example.
Gotta get your hands dirty. Give it your worst, give it your best to get it right.
Oh, I like this song, both thematically and musically.
Your good things will come to you.
Oh, that's... yeah, not entirely true.
You're a nice girl, but your princess is showing. Sometimes you can't afford to play it clean.
Kind of like how they're showing that even though Cinderella and Charming are basically good people who have a good relationship, they've kind of missed some of the parenting things along the way and probably just not even realized that they're bringing up their daughter in such a way that she just doesn't know a lot of things.
There's nothing I wouldn't do if my heart tells me it's right. It's to save a life. Gotta get your hands dirty.
Oh, I made a lot of progress on this garden. It's amazing how much you can get done in a song montage, huh?
All right.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, you guys did a great job.
This is clear.
Not yet.
Uh-huh. Someone else breaking in before you. I wonder, who could it be? So, have you figured out this enchantment situation? Because I feel like it's going to be more than just picking the lock.
What are you doing here? Getting my hands dirty.
Okay.
It's for a good cause.
And you're already justifying your crimes. Love it.
Sure. Yeah. The major crime of breaking into the principal's office.
You see Merlin coming? Give a signal. A wolf howl? Or like a dog howl?
Any kind of signal would be good, man.
Wait, I think I see it. The big one with the claws.
Yeah, that makes sense. So are the knights gonna appear to take their swords, or the swords just gonna do it on their own?
Oh boy.
Oh, doing it on their own. Okay.
Let's go! The owl, he's gonna tell Merlin!
So, oh, I guess it's too late to go grab that owl. Shit.
I can hold them! Grab the book!
the floor now, though. You can just, like, go down and get it. Guys, just go grab the book and bail. Oh, no.
Oh, they're disappearing.
Because the owl's out of commission?
I think I can make it.
Oh, the owl is not out of commission. Hurry up. Oh, there's a knight.
The owl got the book.
Are you going to sacrifice the boots somehow? How's that going to help? Oh, what? Alright. Honestly, kind of weird that her glass boots were like that fragile. Maybe you shouldn't have been wearing them in the first place. Same thing with Cinderella's glass slippers from earlier. Damn.
Those were from your mom. It was time to lose the glass shoes.
Yeah, fair enough. Can you get replacement shoes or boots?
What a performance! I'll be taking that!
Oh, wow. So you just did the job for her, huh?
It's over. There's too many of them.
What? What do you mean it's over? Oh my god, just because there's 4 of them? Come on.
Mischief you got for me!
Oh, they're frozen. Oh, that's useful. Maybe now just go grab the book and bail. Aww.
New shoes? My treat.
Oh, I guess that's where you get new boots from. That works.
How did you know that was gonna happen?
Bridget said that Merlin enchanted the cookbook so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Fair enough. I guess that makes sense.
You should probably open this then. No. You do it. I'm evil like my mom.
No, you're not. Come on.
You're a good person. Chloe, I lie, cheat, steal.
Yeah, those are all bad things, but it doesn't make you evil.
Oh, you also just stood up to a bully. Risked your own life to save mine. I thought that being good was about following the rules. Turns out it's a lot more complicated.
Yes.
You do so much good, Red. I'm sorry it took me so long to see it.
That's one thing that I've liked about this series. They do try to explore that whole good and evil balance, you know? And yes, they do it in like a somewhat simplified way that lots of people can grasp. But that's a good thing, you know? You need to do it in ways that people can grasp, especially from an earlier age. Okay. So no booby trap because you guys are good. Fair enough.
Archimedes better be right this time.
I don't think your wolf or dog noises are loud enough, man.
Oh, rain. Ah, blasted owl.
Yeah. Casual step over.
He's way too good! He steps around Lou and Dronin and the Sixers of Squirtin.
Well, I hope you enjoyed detention. Just signed up for years.
You can always just not go to detention. I never did.
Are we sure that she won't be there? The VKs are going to be in detention forever. There's no way they can do the prank.
Yeah, but they might just figure out something worse. Or something entirely different, you know?
We can go home! But what if we go back and my mom is still my mom?
Yeah, how about you make sure that no bad things happen to her first? It's only like a couple more nights, right? Or one more night or something?
Even if she is, you're not going to end up like her. You saved my mom's life. Here.
Okay. This seems a little premature. Oh, we're going. All right. Fair enough.
And you better get it straight, or you'll be walking the plank.
Oh, is everything just the same? Nothing changed?
Excuse me.
Do you mind?
I do, actually.
Mom, what are you doing?
Playing my favorite game.
Oh, I see.
Hearts!
Wait, so they actually succeeded? Huh. I thought we were going to actually see Castle coming and how that all worked out. But all right.
I couldn't help myself. Excited for my daughter.
So why does she have an entirely different accent as an adult as she did when she was a teenager?
Well, nothing I say is gonna top that. Have a great year, y'all.
You changed history. No.
We did it.
Huh, really was that simple. Kind of thought there'd be a little bit more to the story, but I guess not.
The sun shines a little more brightly when you live life a little more kindly. Life is sweeter where we are.
I don't actually know who this person playing the Queen of Hearts is, but I do like her singing tone, assuming she's actually singing her own songs, which I do assume.
Mom, you actually are really wonderful.
Gotta have that breakdancing.
Mom! There she is.
Yeah. Did their parents not recognize, be like, hey, like, how come I saw people exactly like you when I was a teenager?
What a sweet, happy ending. But getting what you want can be dangerous when you mess with the fabric of time.
Did we mess something up?
You didn't think that was the end of the story, did you?
I sort of did, a little bit this time. Are we saying that there's going to be a sequel? Well, guys, that was fun. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I hope you enjoyed it with me. Until next time, I hope you're good. See you later.